so for so enka okumase ne mpotemu a precise 105.9 FM susukutemu ewo kumase Ashanti region ne mpotemu nyina ena Ghana ni wiase de Owia TV adama Montie dwumadie edu ba bibia eno nti atena se awie ye chia wiase nyina Ghana fo a ewo UK ye chia mo Ghana fo a ewo US Massachusetts nom ye cheche omo nyina Ghana fo a ewo Denmark Belgium Sweden nom ye cheche omo awie Ghana fo a mo Greece Athens a mo hye ye awie ye damase Ghana fo ewo South Africa nom Zambia ene Nigeria mo hye ye soso no ye da mo nyina mo ase se awie mo chusu Montie dwumadie ewo Owia TV so and a precise 105.9 FM so no me ense bia edikosi no nsia ene ye de se dwumadie we ebrewo from Monday edikosi efiada Monday dikosi Friday bia ene ye de se dwumadie we ede ebrewo so sho bre no a no me ensa ba pa ho simano duba kwa nesa na ene soso akwa benada April bosome de toso eduonu bako 21st April 2026 yeda otweri amponyankrompo na se enewiem ayekusu kakra ba se ne yesitie bia yenim se otweri amponyankrompo no onim de oye ya onim se de oye bia soso no eye ede emanema se wia na beba se ne awia pie ya no tweri amponyankrompo sabre no na onim de oye na onim se wia na obono enya de ebehadasani saa soso na wiem ayekusu ena wiei ene na wochi ni na wochi etwam no enim se ochedi amponyankrompo no enim de oye na de oye bia soso no eya onim se eha eye nipa dasani a obo no se ne seso so hu wiei medinde nana Yaw Boamah manfo fra me libia bogadwumade me na mede ho chiame Dominic Kwakubuaten Kukua Veronica Jando Akosua Somua ya Grace Simon Benedict Asante ebo atim ni nyina bozinom ena etamechia ewie bia wo bia no yeba na yaba ni aba besomo ye streaming live we social media platforms ni nyina so ye streaming live wo ye social media platforms ahodo ni nyina so oko Facebook a hwehwe Owia TV akiri kwan wo Facebook no so follow your page no like your page no na ye dwumadi ahodo na no share sorti ase na manfo ehun ne papa ye de esum yase ukọ YouTube a Owia TV official ene Owia TV official ye streaming live on YouTube na ukọ TikTok so a Owia TV official se WhatsApp message na se text message na opese wo de ba from baby a wo bia abusia number ni 0243 22 0044 0243 220044 wadwenkyere ene unsusuye nom ode ba ye bekenkan ewo dwumade we so ede ama ewie me guesta kame ho ama ye di ye dwumade enie me guesta kame ho awie ama ye dwumade no ye di no ene dei abusiafo enie aha enti ora George Opoku Amponsa aka NPP amanyoko no Ashanti Regional Communication Team ora George Opoku Amponsa oka ho bi ewie obeji akonya no watena se ama yedi nkomo adwene Ghana ho ora Moro Yakubu soso NDC amanyoko no Communication Team a ewo Ashanti Region Moro Yakubu eka ho bi na Government Communication Team soso no odimu ntintiman ora Moro Yakubu soso beka ye ho awie na yesinkunya edi Ghana ho enkomo na Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa Ashanti Regional Secretary edema CPP amanyoko no Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa esoso ebeka ye ho fidue mu ama yesinkunya adwendwere Ghana ho na yedi nkomo ede afa Ghana ho bebrebe no a na abusiafo se ne de bia ye no ansa na yebekọ na yakwa koma bedwafo akwaba no matranse yam yedi nkomo no yedi ka bobon nsem so kakra ede ekyeremo ansa na yakwa koma abedwafo akwaba na yaba bedi nkomo no na ma yenhye ye nkomo na se enawie emfa emfri amnyuko fufra yetete se eba wo Ghana mema se de freno the base no na enra ene yate se omo alanchi a new political party and I say a new political movement mama nka sa omo alanchi a new political movement as a movement we no esa so a free NPP party nim na akọ na opani bi e friend say Owura George Otibonsu na AD animu ama wonom ate sa the base movement we na yete so o my lunch no a ene ye kwa akote say the base no say ye mienu the base party no absanfo mienu na yese baako de Owura Alex Kofia dodo na afre na Jako ya ye pe Ghanaian movies ni ade no aha yese Jako so no ate the base na bi no so ne dom na nka omo twen se omo ebe omo launching in the coming days na the base way for so no omo akwakwa launching ene omo movement ni ade omo etu ho na mo no and am so me atese yese cotton sensam abam ema Ejako Ghanaian actor Ejako no the base for no akwakoje court injunction de ababeto Owura George Otibonsu wono so ne base na just a base for no mienu no omo etweman so omo akwaje court injunction de ababeto Dr. George Otibonsu base for no so say omo ni ho kwan say omo kogina baabi ekoka say omo ye the base for na so omo ye the founders of Ekosa movement base no and omo akwakoye lunch na pani ba ko a oka ku no ho Owura John Agbote echechire mu kire yen sa court injunction ene emunsam o chechire mu de kire yen
ani say Yewura Canada in Japan let the president of my mona Ghana men abetumpu abekone enti yeni a yadwen ye de Coben Chrome say Kennedy ana betuna ye Ghana ye ana yabe form the koya ye for the days say injunction matin say ebinom akokot say man yusu the days but me dey mama in the sense me omo a me te say omo na omo akokot no say for me of videos any audios omo kasa the base no Yewura George Otibonsu and I did the name the base no aba and they say you see your car intellectual property krana George Otibonsu dia and secondly the name the base movement you know oyeni yakwa register the base movement the dada and they say obi nso akwa ni bia ni but ye kan the base movement and the base movement also the slogan Ghana first and until no me hu nyina so a obi bewa obetumi an injuncti say me use the base court na there say yensaka documents bia immediately and na there asan ochina make a file appearance na there no we honors cases are yes and I say yeah no so case we is nothing to drum about.
Akwa waka the base ko no ho or your leading member communications director the base movement no lawyer John Agbote and yete ne nkano a ono esi so de amaye say yes Ejako sa ne yate allegedly sa ne yetete say Ejako ene ne team ene omo akabo mu a omo so omo che say the base na enra omo lunch ene omo dia enti say lunch ni be koso a omo na wo say omo ekokoye mene e de twima mentwe ababeto the base movement na say the base party no entem ye be try say ye benya Ejako ene ni team no na omo so ye ne omo edi nkomo na ya hwe omo responses ene the base no we the base 1 and base 2 and as say na emunsem no esi etie na court asem no akwa kosise ni ye tete se nipa binum ehyehye akira aso omo no omuntimi nya akukudro enyi wonum ti e the base party num ye be de ho nkomo ewie pa yanko parliament na minority omo parliament edom kuma no e na omo de atodwa se eye omo nwanwa omo ho adwiri wonum say the special prosecutor no as NDC aban akantama dense awi aboagu so se kwambia so omo ebei na firi honom na se empom betimi a omo egu office no ayi office no ede efiri honom ora Alhassan Tampuli eye MP de ma desia ewo eye gusegu abaton peso so ewo srem enene odi minority nanim ema omo ye nsemtwefo nhyemu no omo kire se Ghana bakosemu ebinsi da se obi eye aba adwuma anase obi som ne man na chese britiawa mu ye de petition bebre bekwa kogu mampani anim se chenchirenchira mampani pam no na ongu no office no osesa office no ene special prosecutor no mo ka kire no se hwe no ama na bamu emu ose in the space of some few months ni some few days ni about 15 petitions and our common penny anim se special prosecutor rekisi ajaben on pam no na be kra no office no ongu no na mfaso bia ni so.
When the petitions came flying, ladies and gentlemen of the media, by President Mahama's own accounts, 3 formal petitions against Mr. Kissie Jaben were submitted to President Mahama. Martin Kpebu himself disclosed to the media that the true number was as high as 15. Now, when was the last time in the history of Ghana's Fourth Republic that 15 petitions were filed against any individual, any public office holder under Article 146? The answer is 0. The grounds cited were a catalogue of grievances: incompetence, abuse of office, cronyism. One petition was filed by a database administrator at the Electoral Commission, who was at the time himself under interdiction. A detail that speaks to the quality of the petitioners and the seriousness of their complaints. The petitions were coordinated, themed, and timed to create the impression of overwhelming public dissatisfaction with an institution that was, in truth, doing exactly what it was created to do: to investigate the politically connected without fear or favor.
Weye ora Alhassan Tampuli weye MP ma desie wo gusegu abato mpeso yaso ewosrem ena yetene kanoko parliamenta constitutional and legal affairs committee no weye deputy ranking member ewo ehonom ena odi minority na MPP MPs nanim emomo sansem twefo nhyiemu we no ne nyina the office of the special prosecutor ora Kissie Jaben owo honom no and a petitions do a common penny anim say yenyini mfamfiri honom ene omoshe movement bi ne Supreme Court case name na no high court rulings bi e ba ye no a omofi say pa and aban no MP say special prosecutor office no ebetena honom na aye adwuma na the deputy attorney general Dr. Justice Srem Sai Susuno akasa ede afade ekoso between the attorney general's office no and the office of the special prosecutor no the ekoso say ya case ewo Supreme Court na Ghana ni ene de onya no hontiase wenya no hontiase ewo special prosecutor na djuma oye se special prosecutor no atimi de obi kokogina court ekobo no kwadu wabra omo obi amane sana constitution kan na anase constitution kan semfoforo nipa binimo efi no kenkane a special prosecutor no entimi nsore se odiobi court akwakobo no kwadu wabra wankogye tumi krata amfamfiri attorney general honom ebisoso so betimi aye se oye ne hwehwemu nyina wi a obetimi atusa na mo no na eno ehonsam ma na no high court wakra the ruling be by so fi say special prosecutor no so beto akoso atwa the cases ahodo so a also court Supreme Court na okogye nchiremu anase Supreme Court the ruling ba emanchiremu no emu eda hono ansana the case ahodo no betima to aso watwa so court na nimti be ya onfa ne nsem nyina nkoma attorney general no na attorney general no emeto aso na deputy attorney general Dr. Justice Srem Sai wakasa ede afa ho a woche se oni e kasa sa brede obetimi akasi ni people se special prosecutor no eni tumi bia se okọ na odi obi kokogina court no kobo no kwadu na omugusu a etoto niema edidi nkomo ehwe sentiase ebeye adwuma e o samra no
far as I know, there's no executive instrument to authorize the Office of Special Prosecutor. And indeed, I think the case we just discussed gave the opportunity to the OSP because they were parties to the case. So if they had such instrument, they would have presented it. And if they had any argument to make, whether legal, like even including the one you just put to me, that the participation of the Attorney General in the whole process should be deemed to have been authorization. If they had any such argument, definitely they would have put it before the court. And if they put it before the court and the court raised it and decide that that is not it, it is not for me to decide. That is why we are saying that the court has heard a matter, they have made orders, we're not parties, but the orders were directed, at us that we should do something. We cannot disobey the court, neither can we ignore the court and sit down unconcerned. It's a serious matter because we are talking of corruption, we are talking of justice, we are talking of human rights here. We can't sit down and say that would be irresponsible for us to sit down and think that because we're not parties to the case or because of some other consideration, we will not take any steps. So we will definitely take steps to remedy the situation.
General Dr. Justice Remsai and yetenen kantini nyina kwakoye baby a sese yegyina ewo special prosecutor na dwuma oye ene tumi a owo so timi so bi emu ade ne kogina court se okọ na wakwakobo no kwadu nti ho nsem ene baby a ya ba bedro sese ene no afa yamfamo enko egusu ademo court yedemo ekọ abranti a yefe ne se abutreka abranti a yefe ne se abutreka ni dimpa ne maame ne papa edema no eye Frederick Kumi edia ne maame ne papa edema no neja onu tia boys guy name ne ade so home yefe no abutreka na abranti eja mo amwo social media no so de very popular pa yese cash wo no ho ukọ eye is it takwana anase eye takrade Western region area ho yeso ye champion pa or champion any blog ewo chef ho na mobeka ya 2025 December nim ena empenimfo kwache no se yese FBI for kire se Ghana for mrantie bi sakawa ma omo efa kwan bi so ebu abrofo America for ne mmerewa ne enkokra no agi omo sike bi kra no eseda dada America abrofo ne bi so me woni gi gold ho me obi o Ghana metima ton dia ma na oya na send sika ba na chese fawu o de sika na dwane de omo friend Game Boys ne sakawa ne bie no na abrantie abutreka ye bie na msoma impedimfo ne America fo ibora ne fie mo command so December nim ewo 2025 mu na gese nim so mo de ne sie ni ekọ America ebeto dwa se also mo de ne court kwaji tumi ma court ma ho kwansa na some de ne ekọ America ma America brofo no FBI fo na kwa kudi na sem atoa so ho ma kwa akotoa so ekwa atwima mentwi a free December ne ba na lawyer fo kọ enyeye ena wie ya ne yete se high court akotena na sem no so ema court no ama ne bail na de omode to ne bail no ho se ompe ejapade a esombe 30 million Ghana cedis emfamra na emfa ensia wa se omoma ne bail no ekina bi se court no ehia na se oba momoto asem no so a onwane na obeba eba ne se ye no ne lawyers ni mu ba ko lawyer Sani Abdul Salam ene ensemtwefo edi nkomo o court no ma o cheche nsemu se
the applicant for their fees paid. And as part of the conditions, we have to ensure that we get two sureties with 30 million Ghana cedis as part of the bill condition. So currently, that is what we are currently working on to see how best we can meet the orders and the condition of the court.
So he's been taken, and I'm sure you are taking steps to execute the bill condition.
Exactly.
But where exactly are we with the case itself for context?
It's still pending before the court, and in due time we will address the media with the details on the current steps we intend to take in that concept.
Okay, thank you.
What's the court?
ne maame ne papa de ma no Frederick Kumi na ne guy name ye Abutrika lawyer edemano eye lawyer Sani Abdul Salam na yete ne nka no we eye nchichirimu a na kese ode ema after say court no ema ni bela ode eye sika be tete japade a esum eye be tete million Ghana cedis ato ne tiri so mo emfa insia wowa se abribia court be hia no obeba ama kese omatimi atoa case ne so ya te se NPP amanyoko eye demonstration echina ewo eye sunyane abonte so eye bono mantem ne mo ne nyina omatodin se yentua we misi yensuro ahunahuna demo ai mesere omatodin se yensuro ahunahuna demo MPP demonstration na eba so nyankopon ya adom echina ewo sunyan no ne nyina eye be na wotwe mienu nie sane aposifo ne abam mpanimfo afakwan bi so echichi MPP echitafo ne MPP mano MPP mpanimfo fi se so man kasa omutiri ho a yebeyi omayibone omo ma ba ne soso hunu se emfa huni huna obehunu no omachitafo no omunsuru ne ensuru china de also mo kachira ban omo ebeka de also mo ye chira ban omo beye ede achire aban no na opani ba ko a odi animu ama sa demonstration we abaso eye owura Theophilus asoma na oni edi nkomo echichirimu demonstration no de etachiri pa
demonstration ye beye no yakopon ya adoma ochina no eye yinsuru ahunahuna demonstration no ni omo nyina ne se ni aban ya otisui eye Yaw Boamah aban ana se NDC aban kwan a omafa so omode Ghana fo faso se ade china se wo ka eye NDC asemu ani asoma ni abechew anya judges bi omoso te eye the various court wa omoso de ne se yadu bedru ope ye fa nko remand 2 weeks near the okon of them se waka ban no ho atemunti ana se watcho bibi o Facebook se wahwe se ne nyoma na si akwa na no ada ne ye ya nkasa de bono regional chairman e chairman kwamba fo abronye ye che no ye man remand 2 weeks e ma ka akra ne de ne tum de ba court honom no na te se obi a wabokro no ana se wadi awuo enso na ni nyina na asem no kan ye enye de awudi no di ye chairman de ni film no eye joda etamu ena ye communications director for Sunyani East ai wo bono mantem hanom also picture keke ena oye de
demonstration na baso nyankopon ya adoma echina 22nd April ewo sunyaya bonten so efa ehunahuna MPP mpedimfo MPP partima efisa ban no ede omo enkrofo efa so afeyemfamo enko education ministry omo atena ye na Ghana Education Service mpedimfo de atugwa se enya nokre se nuane ashoto ewe secondary schools nim na emum atoso de sika omo de bekwa akoma headmasters no ene head teachers no amom de atototo sa atoso de ede ama aboa ma aduane no ne no CPS sita no ena enkoye na enye nokre se enuane ashoto ewo eye ye secondary schools ahodo num opani a onno na hwe ne amansa di nkomo ema Ghana Education Service ora Daniel Fenyin ena ensem twefo di nkomo a ocheche nsemu se kakra ede
2 weeks ago myself I accompanied my Director General to some schools across the Ashanti region, and there is something we do often, unannounced visits to obtain first-hand information, the feeding situation across schools. And so we visited some schools across the country, in fact, including the school of the Charles President Reverend, to ascertain what is going on, have engagement, have conversations, generally obtain information, first-hand information to inform policy and actions of the service. So I can confirm to you that when it comes to non-perishable food items, our schools are well stocked. Schools have enough food in stock for the students. So the concern about feeding crisis does not exist. What seems to be the issue?
A head of a public relations unit or Ghana Education Service and yet in Kano. And in common in Adia Babijina baby, I say challenges with a free SHS implementation, a feeding component I walk free SHS nim ene de yen ababedu baabi a yegyina sesei eja enuane a wono mo ebedie no ene de yen ababedu baabi a yegyina sesei na ni nyina sane oka no eba bibi te se emo eba bibi te se ebro beans no mo a eja ebi ohonum a omo ede be man kwala no na yefre bibi omo frɛ no perishable so ho omo frɛ no perishable items eno ena sese ehonsam akwakoye bebrebe so ho eno na ehonsam nti we ena ehonsam akwakoye bebrebe perishable items na busuafo ebi betima ye me de ba fom se be ya ye betiase tomatoes so ho ebi betima ye meko ebi betima ye jene so ho aha sa ne ma ni nyina perishable no ho ebi betima ye kosua bigo kosua abro so 1 or 2 weeks 3 weeks na jeze ye ni ya na ekwa akosei ebi betima ye ebia ne nambi so hu eno so no ebia untimi sto nko akiri bebre so hu ebia osem consume eno ebia osem tono asen hwen na muhia so hu nti perishable items no na akwakofa we no mo enyina aba nti eno ho nsem enie na absafo yenko we mu ekakra yenko we mu kakra Charles for and this statement we a conference of heads of assisted secondary schools and a day statement we by say a possible shutdown of schools if urgent financial support is not provided for procurement of perishable food items so home into way ayo masemwa wonomo ekaya akwakofa de bebrebe de abase se aban antutu anamo a ewo se wo mo etu a ahwe a ebedu baabi na wo so mo tutu ye secondary schools ahodo nom ebize se wo manya saa atosode no a perishable items no ene saa ne manema no so wo manya aduane na egu on mo no ama nkwala no a enye ye so ho nti ebi na ya Grace director de ato a screen isu wenum nyina ye ne ma ajaba menye so se nkwala no mudi ayi friends carrot there be hwe na ye aban sika yese no makwa akodi carrot to school no mo asari apple school be no a there be school be no nto na pen no kura dem no ya yifrim so hu pen na dem no ukọ cars na ye mamo ayi pen di so hu enti ehonsem eno no na yenhwa de kakra ewa ha sei so hu yenhwe ade kakra ewo ahasei enei free SHS eho ensem yenhwe ade nti sawe graph ya eda ye screen yesu a 2017 and aban edi free SHS buy na ebusiafo efrimra aban di free SHS buy in 2017 a starting ye ne yehu sa eniamaniama we but ne efi say yakwa de free 2017 aba besi 2026 there at least yesuesua mistakes bi ni o haun ketenkete a ewom enti kebia yakwatra a pointer ye bedru se ye nyasika ento aduane emma ye mane ni anase ye nyanuane emma ye mane eni nti e kwako close down ye various senior high school but for ade na ne yenim se nka o my Ghana yakwatra ho ya jump sa eye headel no ene say da so gina baabi a ye gina no a ema so be ha sika ne yaban ka ban bo ewo ye mano mo ye senior high schools mo free SHS no enya asem ketwa nti 2017 aban edeba ye no a na aban edebe 400 million Ghana cedis na ehwe enkwala no na opegam nti odeba ye no a ye call 2018 mu no na call 1.13 billion Ghana cedis ekoya so 2026 about 4.2 billion eka was aban ebo ewo ye mano ewo ye secondary schools ahodo num afibia no 4.2 billion Ghana cedis nti so ya we nyina graph we nyina ne sika ewo so no nyina figures ewo so no is in billions of Ghana cedis so tia say nti 4.2 billion Ghana cedis eno ene kese eka aban ebo ewo ye secondary schools ahodo num efa ye ma no ho baabi a yaba bedro ni na obi ka se ja yaba bedu this point 4.2 billion ena ye de adwendwene yana se ye de bo ye de feedi ye ma no a senke beka ne senke janke akoye nimu anka se ye wo sika we a eni kwan se problem bia eba ewo ho no mo babusiafo baabi a ye gina as oman eno no nemra eye free SHS eba no na manfo busa se sobeka ya mampani na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo oye campaign in 2016 oko one of the international media platforms whether Al Jazeera and ase BBC and ase CNN omo busa no se eye ne policy ba ko a wa trumpet for years free SHS no ofi se obenye ska wa he no de afande e mampani sabre no candidate na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo kaso kwan be fa so a ye be fande de be ye so homo cheche nsemu bebrebe that time no journalists are no ni di nkomo no busa na se enti se osese a afi bia no ka be sai na se oba ba mu a or the South Free SHS policy ne ba obebo eno so no ontimi aba ye figure because na say be dane so ontimi ma ye figure nti ye hwa de emra mampani na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo eba ye no ba bia okofa sika free ya na omo de hwe ye ma no e secondary schools ahodo no mu ye hwe eye baby okofa sika de efri ye nti baby amampani na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ekofa sika de efri ya na ye de ehwe ye ma no enie nti sa obeha in 2017 to 2024 na okofa sika efri ye petroleum revenues no eja na o my Ghana twede amponyankrompan ya dom ameyensa akwakoka eye yese petrol fomungo ani yetu na ye nyina na yebusa se enti petrol no sika ye nya de film ye de ye den mampani na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ka se o de bebo ye ma no ho ka na sika no kra na ensu bia so hu na ensu bia saa so hu enti na ensu no eneyi eja ekonanimu a get fund for bem eno na mbe kai a ebeto odwa se get fund eye aban akape wo mu so hu ti amom ntimi enye ne me bia wo so mu ye get fund ebem and aban kope additional budgetary support esa so edebeka ho because wo hwenchemu na me de ma se if we bear 400 million Ghana cedis in 2017 ye rise ya de bedru e ka ne ye bo ye man ho or secondary schools ahodo num ye ba ya ba bedru bear 4.2 billion Ghana cedis no nti no se aban kope budgetary support additional e de eba besum na from 2014 eba no ena eja ya mampani John Dramani Mahama ne na ban eba no ye se de bi se ukomu a get fund no se efre bibi on cap say on cap get funder na ya channel ya resources ahodo e de call get funder omo fi say get fund betimi ekuta ye manim ewo secondary schools ahodo num ena omo kuta mu a e de yen ebedru sa point we ya ye wa abusiafo aba beto dwa say ye see ye head teachers ni headmasters episka e de atop perishable items in toast ni meko me kan sa se be ya obetemase ntosu ni mekoni jene e de ahwe ye ma no sika ne nkoye enu nti akwako rezi sa problems we no nti yanko the next slide aha say no na ye hwe get fund asema me kan ye no ye hwe get fund omo esika eko omo ehonom so hu get fund sika eko about 9.8 billion for get fund sika eko no 9.8 billion. So Ghana cedis asem ena ye kan you 9.8 billion get fund 2026. So 2026 projected get fund revenue for a 9.8 billion Ghana cedis. It's over kaya. Me catch us say ya ba bedru a pointer a car e was ye bo e ye mano ho e ye secondary schools no 4.2 billion, 4.2 billion Ghana cedis, and the free 9.8 billion Ghana cedis more. A car about 5.6 billion Ghana cedis. See, so get fund says sikano, and the free omo funds mu, no more de comma head teachers and say omonje, no more enfa moye manu ho car. Still get fund because when you ska, and the abo omo other projects ho ebra. Nti yedru baby anaman for entiase. Baby ye baby drew ya ekofa sa wentwi ede ebaye nti in 2026 projected get fund or revenue and 9.8 billion Ghana cedis enonom nti yanko the next slide so yanko the next slide so na aha na ye a bit interesting kakra ena ye a bit interesting kakra baby ye baby drew ye no honom ena a bit interesting enei chima menchi a ababeto the Ministry of Education and Get Fund administrator into a standoff between Get Fund and Education Ministry. The TNA Momakaye Beto just said there was a meeting. The Education Minister no honum head teachers men can say headmasters omo da secondary schools ahodo ni nyina no omo ekosa meeting ni bi na meeting ni mu no e na headmasters no education minister ehunu se ba bi omo ba bedro se abaya mo musika omo to schools ni mu ezo mu nyeska no mo de atosa enema no ene nuane no de support de honum no e de amankwala no edidi nti honum education minister direct ye se office or say eja omo change na obeka mampani John Dramani mama say omo de sika be ma headmasters no omo de atoto sa niema no as against connected to no wo ho a na yesi bi abafa stock and Get Fund for as sa niema no e de abro no this time omo de sika ne be ma omo nti education ministry directive no was say maintain current system allowing CHAS to independently procure perishable items. We education ministry no omo directive omo de come Get Fund for and at the Get Fund for so no e de bro money response Get Fund for e de emo money say ministry no lack authority over procurement decisions and will not comply. We a response Get Fund for e de ekokoma education ministry no njem for baby ya ba bedro nie but the good news no enie for good news no eni omoche mansu ni nyina awie no omoche mansu ni nyina awie no the education Ghana Education Service the statement aba the eka akire head teachers ni nyina se omo release ska se omo enfama head teachers no omo mfa ento aduane emfa emma ye ma no perishable items no and to release of funds for procurement of perishable food items for ye ma no into kind statement we nyina be kire se statement omo release no ene 21st enra enom release our statement we into ni nyina ko de ba besi se aban release funds se into we are told say by next week there eja sika no ebe hete various schools no ma count mu ma head teachers no ene accountant omo senior high schools ahodo no mu e de atoto nuane e de mayema no e we senior high schools ahodo no mu into we statement na there's another statement about education ya na unim say ye ma no so we yenko the second statement we so another statement eba ene ya we ye ma no mo bobo mo akwakochro wasi exams no Ghana Education Service said the statement aba say or say eja omo practicals ni ade a omo ne mekai se ne wo secondary schools no ne wo visual arts for omo omo practicals home economics for omo practicals and science for ho ya grade so na we school nche unka bi ngoma sum science for so practical so ho and this are practicals na enkwala na no oko senior high schools no mu a ewo ekabia aban efa so ho inteno na ochire se aban release funds so mo mfanko no mo emfanko di se adwuma no emfa emma ye ma no ewe secondary schools ahodo no mo into we statement free education ministry aba sesi ya bisanfo mame emma me guest akwaba na straight yenkodi enkomo so ho mame emma me guest akwaba na yenkodi enkomo ora George opokwa mponsa part of the NPP communication team ewo Asante Mantama say ora George opokwa mponsa ewufia ha say mame emma na kwaba na ontena se na yeni enkomo Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa regional secretary de ma CPP ewo Asante Mantama say Alhaji ewufia ha na me de se ene Alhaji wufia ha because matese na danfo Donald Trump ekeka no homa ade na abano Donald Trump ede enkika sa uzana anu ebeto odwa se straight of a moves omo ebiatum amanfo betima kwaba akofa oil ni ade omo yes arrangement no asa ceasefire ni peace agreement no a eneja oil no amanfo se shutu ye kra baya bedru be
yes, be drew be $80 per barrel, so they say 85. Nanu yay. Omukeka omo kakre ya no. Adena saso shutu emi etete se eko be 85 hono mo baby. So eko 90, yes eko 90, 94, 95 hono mo. Asaso akwa kujina hono mo. Nipa bi kra predict say one year by the end of this week na be kwa kujina be 100 hono mo kra. Ningina e Donald Trump. Therefore ya. Who say Vice President of America, J.D. Vance, yes say or fly ako, is it Islamabad, Pakistan, a capital, where so or fly ako na omako ako to ankomono so. But Iran forces so threaten say omu say baby omaba bedro enough of negotiations no. Omu obi ni negotiations bia ye bio because omu ko ka na America for na breach niema no na akwako pija eniema nim. Alaji wa hase yebedi ehun komo na eyanam ono yanam pesenka yanke ko gina board no so hu na yedidi komo no ani abobo nsem so but ni nyina no efa ye ho na no a petrol bo kosuri ye hu ahokeke kosu okroma sei enam so kra mi ate se VIP for ato mo lorry fare mu wa bra di kura no ntumu abaya absorb bibine kese komo na kwakoye bebrebe so hu bebi ya ba bedru no mame mama bigger for akwaba Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary. Alhaji akwaba if you boko yede radiase Ninia George Opoku-Amponsa so part of the NPP communication team. Omo party says omu hunu de omo nya no base no ti no base ni mususu ache ema base ni fe bi free ha na no UP ko ye kra no hunu mo wano mo hunu mo wano o eme no soso no ekonkon ho base fo ema ntimi no ma nkasa amoma ntinem base ni ko ye na another base so ate no ho eme no soso no akwakwa ebibirebe mama Emma George akwaba George if you boko efuom ye enso ne etobia na medwene ho oh wow enso ni tobia na medwene ho biziminu yakua ni George enobeye be so frefefe nyame ade ye de radiasi ye hwe ne mu se moro so eba be kan ye ho na ye di enkomo no but mama makwa be de yenko mame nko alaji ono mu na yenko Iran Americans nsemi yamoboso kakranza na ya twaso na yedi yenko na alaji
yes sir
ya ne dey
de ben say
ya kodu point say kra de Trump timiki kana dwene kire friends pope ha they say when the betimi akasa kire owura ne say chale baby a wokọ no ehọ eturo na tone down kakra
so o follow Middle East ni American war see na ekono ye beja ye nya ye beja ye do be person ajay na wa ko break so o share history of Middle East since we find say 70s Middle East has never been peaceful since 79 the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps led by Ayatollah Khomeini in 79 coup Iran Middle East is peaceful because on very coup so kind of coup 79 was hijack or detaining 66 American students at that time. They were to Iran. Jimmy Carter no so sanction by freezing the asset through American finance minister William Miller sanction musica. And I was also detained until say in 1981. Okay, I have friend all just accord. One of my agree so yeah, but German Colano that about 55. Now Monsumudi Sikanamai. But even at that time, the agreement wasn't complete because Iran released 55 and Americans can amount for in our mom. That next can worth $6 billion. Na oil money na Owia with UK. But since that time, American wounds are still after all these sanctions, Iran is growing stronger. And I'm pitchy Saddam Hussein that time against Ayatollah Khomeini. That it was Iran were almost fighting for 80 years. After that, that means I'm we in Tokana 1981. And we are saying 1998 also. So 99. After 99, Tokana mo years mo edge Kakrana. Saddam say American naval catch and said during the war Kuwait Owia ni oil worth $30-something billion into Kuwait into another man. Oko invade Kuwait okay the Korea Arab League so scan crab to us scan crab mpe kruna ya mikro magic. Now the next country I'm person kingdom of Saudi Arabia and UN say intima this one will be invading Obina Mokoye, France, desert war, because there is a term for it. Because second I'm going there, desert storm. First one, something desert. Mokoye, and also by I'm better if you crown, American say they be Iran, the crown Musama, a nuclear weapon, Iraq, yes, Saddam Hussein, and so you are Operation Desert Storm, echo at some question. Yeah, I'm moving to only a permanent one of the Israel Palestine, and as soon as Hezbollah so pop up, 82, 83, I'm going to say they are militant, and Israel against Palestine. So, Middle East there, Sabbath now, some Middle East had 10 years power been to bomb on the day, and it's normal. And 2 hours follow Middle East and geopolitics in Middle East, and normal moment, and to a country like Lebanon, who die be because they be at 2 bomb.
Used to.
Oh, yeah, used to. As I said, I'm talking here, day or Liberia.
Yeah.
So it not reach here. Let's continue business.
That's right.
Some way the end. The designer, so I used to bump. But you see, the aircon say,
the way pictures maybe from Lebanon,
Lebanon. Because Lebanon, the Israel, I say, especially the southern side of Lebanon. Now, they call Israel here, Nanuna, a year we are seeing, and say, Amoko village, your friend dealer.
Yeah.
Amoko Pamu from say. Hezbollah for all.
Yeah.
And I'm Ura Cemetery.
Yeah.
All the we are Amaya because they're a Christian village.
Yeah.
They are mine Jesus Christ on the cross in Amokubu.
Mkububu ningina.
We are for ya. And my mom for Casa and agent or time what Christian for Munjai. The never say and Cabafo.
Yeah.
But among Sa a or defense base or Babacatan so one can eat. So I dare me an air Christian for ya, Mom Fancham. But one Cassan Bepenashi, a year of Musoja phone. I'm a Catholics and other faithful no Casino. The secretion of that Jesus we know we no but the okosi na no say omoko France omoko say peaceful
Pakistan
Islamabad.
What was the agreement Iran for fees America for breach it was omo BA for some time
also omoko no American the 10 conditions by
yes
15 but 10 and I was Iran and also do almost 10 I can't of American 10 no first one head is here say nuclear upon Iran and stop here.
Yeah.
Now uranium, Iran have compiled the stockpile of uranium. I'm releasing from America and UN. Now I'm stop enrichment of uranium.
Yeah.
Second batch they say I'm stop development of warheads, any missiles, ballistic missiles,
yeah.
Because in the war, almost two missiles travel 4,000 kilometers across Europe now.
Yeah.
And almost now I'm foreign policy. With their proxy now, almost a political diplomacy policy now, almost sponsor the likes of Hezbollah for the Hamas for Houthis and whatever. Nina Munjai. And Iran for the Amudia by Iran to say, Amu asset here frozen na America release mom. Now American allow accept say Iran will continue to mine more uranium. Now Amu Kwakoya, their friend of France, nuclear energy. Because they are member of NPT.
Yeah.
Some member of NPT there automatically they cannot do nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
And so Americans also and withdraw all their armies in the Middle East. Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and the likes. Withdraw
say what is the Iran's 10-point condition for ceasefire and negotiations and a good ball? No future attacks on Iran. Continuing Iran control over the Strait of Hormuz, fees for ships passing through Strait of Hormuz.
The recognition of Iran's nuclear ritual.
Yes.
Right? Removal of all U.S. sanctions.
Yes.
Rejection of UN Security Council
resolution against Iran.
Rejection of IEA resolution against Iran. Compensation for the war damages.
Yes.
Withdrawal of all U.S. forces from the region.
From the region, yes.
How the Israeli attacks on including Lebanon.
Including Lebanon.
And the 7 American to me. I won't pay some bay. There's 7 American pennies on me. So I'm going to because 2 weeks in the condition is a Montenasi. We need to be on contact. Now I negotiate. America says a son of area and Iran and gentlemen so maybe a Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah.
And by Iran Bray. But Iran being the next day and Israel caught a kill Lebanon. The cum number 254. In Iran, there's no difference between them and Hezbollah because this one only if that is the case, they are.
The day TV you see the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, the Strait of Hormuz.
And the day is screen. No.
The ships we mean I'm train for clearance. What charge?
Traffic at you.
We are remind us don't go beyond this.
Don't cross it.
Oma dey have friend naval mines. Omo shoot to a bus say a magnet. On this time, do that engine and no better akwa e can explode.
That's right. If you not there.
Oh, unkokra. Now okay. Every 1 hour or 2 behind, we catch them say, "Mama cross the zone." We are keep on reminding.
Until they keep on reminding them. Say any ship will be a ujina, baby a ujina say no. Don't move.
For a son of friend to be a bro. Men cross. And to me, as I know, it had be. But when Hezbollah was attacked,
yes,
and Cassie they be some breach agreement, and then you tell us, agreement in Omuji to say Omo Israel, Omo can be, but on only Iran, but Lebanon count. And then Cassie say Omo attack Lebanon there. And Amako Tumbium, because there's no difference between them and Lebanon in this war.
Okay.
And Trump can say, okay, well, I won't say all this while Iran claims Oma closely straight to Mahmoud. Omo maybe Amuno mere dealings, Obama be amount. Until they don't lose, they're still making money.
Okay.
So they also all block. Some more money for money for the entry.
And then America do more warships and Ekoko Jina. Okay.
That's why it started.
Okay.
It won't block you. Coincidentally or what?
Yes, say China for no fair chile be J4 and no call.
China for there no there's a
there's a pipe be.
And then I'm the maca ship be foul. By that time no America here complete closure.
Okay.
No blockade here complete. No more pilot ships neighbor.
Okay.
The China fan chip ko. But China team. But you see what happened is when America did the blockade and the coincidence is Hezbollah in Lebanon Echo Washington. I'm also agree on 10 days ceasefire. When that happens and Hezbollah Iran is working. So now that there's a ceasefire in Lebanon, Omabi, and Trump said, "Omabi, me." So Omabi, maybe they still agree to all the terms 100%. And son Omabi, and I say, "Sanity, yes, I do." Now I know Tuska Iran ship, but some of us believe that Tuska ain't sharing Iran ships,
yeah,
because Tuska,
they say American,
originally a Russian ship. Russian warship are from Tuska.
Okay,
ebe sank during the Ukrainian war.
Okay.
We are in 1968.
Okay.
I say one of their powerful warships during Ukrainian war. But Sandin didn't know in asset. And Tamufi say a Russian originated ship, but I say a Iran for a high idea of dealings. And I just can't ban. A woman want to say, could you remember? I also just say, me they say Iran na mama kwai. And American man want to say, Master member, Montie. I'm hitting it twice. I'm going to play no. So say according to you and by almost say a war law no, I'm going to investigate some crew na move no. So IRG for no be umwa.
Yeah.
Bet match they are they can leave them. That's a container so someone ammunition been a decoy and I say be some shena them be no my so much easy. Now Iran say and actually you have to do the peace talk.
Yeah.
Also among cobium this a release vessel number. You release they no go and they are ever ready for war. So one better as well.
But some much say American Vice President Wadika and J.D. Vance.
So they say,
so I don't know no leading negotiation, not Trump na anko.
And as a president, on our son is on you. When the vice.
But Trump to soon at the end of the day,
Trump doesn't feel comfortable
Facebook
now. And the Omo
Trump is also be one.
It's not.
They say Air Force 1, Air Force 2 no cry fly. Eko fe fichire ho baby sa na be ra.
You know something during the war most of the time the leader don't leave the country.
Leaders don't leave the country under no circumstance.
Russia echo Libya echo far. Muammar al-Gaddafi.
Yes.
And then echo Russia.
Yeah.
Now the home fan during the war. No one knows he's going back to Libya. And you're prudent for him to remain in Russia.
In Russia.
Yeah. Several, even Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was informed. Say there's a likelihood say I'm attacking him.
Okay, say uncle.
Also moving ko bibia.
Na ne bano will take you over. I'm told say ne face cry damage they were proper serious. On to be my public.
He's alive. But on who? I'm saying the condition
is very serious.
And he say bia ko say Iran so say yanko pistol ko be. This am be so no my.
Yeah.
Man be so na my friends man for vessel am ya yanko. So we see 2 days 2 weeks fair ceasefire no so.
Malaji straight of Amuz no dey e bat even ya grace we here. E bat even so see ehunu ketua bi o. But insuo no yeah.
3 miles.
Yes. And the American soldiers no gina the other side.
I'm to gina ha. Omo bag, omo gina Gulf of Arabia no.
Yes.
Omo ba ina bomb no be explode. Oh,
okay.
Gulf of Arabia,
Yes.
Oman area.
Oman area.
No,
okay.
That area the more. I said no Muslim, more or less like no Muslim. And we are there. How about Babafa?
Why so now?
Because we other side, me left side now. Kasim Island, Kisha, Lina, no, under either Iran, or Kuwait, or Qatar. But we talk oil from one hour. You have to come out from this angle. That's why Baba fight a friend say Babel Mundima. Babel Mundim, Yemen in Chow.
Yes.
Most of the Amuko Europe, no. Move free Arab for Babel Mundima. And America block one.
Okay.
And you see, Okoto oil, no Iran, no whatever. Yes, we
okay, this map is better. Into okay, then no matter
one Yaman Hano. I have Babel, I'm sure they see no. Yeah,
but then Alaji Red Sea Honum, you bet my call. Saudi Arabia, so you bet my toy, and you only have a ton Red Sea in the point.
Baby, I'm to me supply oil and more. Other side.
Okay, the other side.
But other no more pipe. I ever be friend Yambu.
Okay.
Yambu na only pipe. Now Yambu no the pipe can only supply 6.7 million liters of fuel.
Okay. Which, the other side this was over 200 million
barrels.
Yes.
Okay. And Han America, Arabian Sea, Han America go block. So you don't come. We are there Bible first Bible mend ma ko.
Yeah.
Obo out to Mashallah.
Interesting.
Say accommodate moi. Monso so mo negotiate. That is the thinking of America. Say no. Because also Iran is still making money during the war.
Yes.
Because some trade.
Yes.
Since I'm block trade now. Say the combat.
It will be forced to listen to the America.
It's a strategy I'm applying now. Because also in Tokana, Iran is covered with mountains.
Yes.
In the Middle East, I'm on mountains.
In so we cry mountains and then
mountains are a chance Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
Saudi Arabia one of the biggest mountain cries 17 kilometers. Iran or better at the association.
Oh, Kasiya.
Yes. And the Amu Bonkani is a mountain, I say. Madrid mountain, I say. So, to more hit mountain and reach on Bonk. The more ammunition in Nashon.
Yes, it's a bini.
And more ammunition in Asha Bonkanasi. And because it's a war-torn country, also Iran is origin of.
As even B2 bomber no could drop in at the Anokra.
B2 can drill only 200
meters. Yes.
Weighs far more than 200 meters.
Wow.
And we can say a mountain, say, rock be not the intimate relief as fast as it was. And also the history of Iran, when they were called patients.
Yeah.
Even in the era of Rasulullah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we need a room. There's a verse in the Quran we call Surah Rum.
Yeah.
We need Rome in war. That time Rome was very strong country.
Yeah.
But we need Rome, because that battle and that prophet is support to Rome.
Okay.
Prophet, because the Romans are Christians.
Okay.
And the patients and among Christians, almost some area.
Yeah.
And the prophet can support to Rome. Okay. And Rome loosely. So the people of Makkah that time jubilated. So Prophet Muhammad who can support to Christians. So we know. And then he told them, say, there's a verse in Quran. I catch them say, very soon, Jacob said, yes, Rome has lost, but very soon they will win. In very shortest time. And in that war, no, there's even, I believe, say, Arabs will be prophets and Arabs will be support to Romans to ensure, say, Persia is overcome. And so, I'm a one-ton country. And there is the one thing. Most of the tribes in the Arabs, one corner patience.
Yeah, and war now work and who infographs now. Rome versus Persia. Modern.
And apart from that, so I'm a faith, I'm a sect as Shia Alifon.
Okay.
They are more or less like minority in that area. And I'm rivalry with Sunni.
Ebinum fi say Iran ni neighbors ni fellow neighbors and be ono mo nyina believe ye pen be na modernize your mode ne kakra. They've shifted from sa strict emrane sa ne man no modernize amana ye kakra but that's na
neighbors of Iran.
Yeah.
The likes of Qatar, the likes of Kuwait,
the
likes of Saudi Arabia, and, Oman, Bahrain. Over Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait.
Yes.
Omoni Iran na sect in Yepe. They are Sunni bias. Iran a complete Shia.
Okay.
And because of one day we discussed this issue.
Sure.
The conflict between Shia and Sunni. I'm a rivalry no thing. A deaf blood thing.
Okay.
I'm a fan chamo.
To deaf.
And yes, and Obia predominance. Iran, Iraq, they are Shia bias. It's also post-war in Iraq. When American overthrew Saddam Hussein and hanging away.
Yeah.
The leadership of Shia and them.
Yes.
And Shia leadership thought that all this while, Saddam Hussein was using Sunni against us. So to pay back time. And prime ministers prime minister so all these areas, you know, Sunni no more dominant.
Yes, Arab countries, Sunni majority. And Iran.
So now Iran is building.
Yes.
It's Omaya proxy war Lebanon.
Okay.
Hezbollah. Omaya proxy war Yemen from Houthis. Omaya proxy war Iraq. So the Omaya proxy war Palestine from Hamas. So now they are building this. And then I'm saying they are threat. Since the existence of Hayatullah Khomeini, what is I say building this proxy and this from say Shia group now. So they are even in Ghana.
I'm told to say Omukra say Nkrofi Omugu Nigeria you Omotete Nigeria for you esuro here from say
Islamic Boko Haram.
Yes, how Omo finances ni be free.
That one yes we may not know. Maybe I know, maybe so but we can't tell. But the can say Omo proxies like a branch in faith. But Omo so a band be fighting because the one allegiance to them. And all this one Iran no say at any point in time this country can overcome them. Tiran omo set na say you prepare for war every also is around about
yeah.
The Iran there omo bunker city. The bunker city have many warheads.
Yeah.
In fact, they say they can fire non-stop for 6 months.
Yeah.
Say video metal bomb for 6 months. And you kroba say the war be no.
They understand war.
They that Trump they didn't care about that. So I hope and pray and say Ochina Iran Beko.
Yes.
So up to now I'm for Abbas Arachi Bekasa. So because I'm there they are going for Commander General Muni or the Army Commander of Pakistan.
Yeah.
Or Iran or Saudi Arabia just to try and get say maybe film about let's go
sure. Yabampa say bibia beko sene yesi ehwe no because nanu ya de ne keka no kakra petrol no eshutu ayi ma wonze omomo ye no ma yefa VIP no ya yefa VIP no ma menka ne sa ye brep
omo nyantu oni wan
wana ka kire
o still no matum
150 150 moro akwa aba na ho ye
senior medio so na
refie boko yes
na ARO sense VIP atum 10 hours no more can nye no kre
what for VIPs na say di nye 10 hours am se kwan nye traffic so adoso nti yeah some more buses ne so and you see na no bi kan say mo se wo sa Vox ya ye ka ho asemi a o see the difference between Vox no the may say Vox the contempt kakra say so duru konongo a ye wo bom kwan bi utimi branch fe kire ho na wa beat traffic no ko see the other side now ko but bus no yes bus ni ntimi enko fa sa kwan ka ji say odi traffic na so
but the last time
so catch himself for 207
that be me tafo I no crane 10 hours
also tafo the 207
and 207 and I say buy a sprinter and I'm for sprinter no crane new your friend
that's a check sebia afi yemfa say be afi wako aka
and the latest Accra mako buza
Alaji
Mugabe
George
Binia Mugabe
okay Alaji
me for VIP Kano, you two be 11 p.m.
Yes. Anaju di oba kontem.
Why not? Eti
say ya name muda ho.
Less than 5 hours.
Be 5-6.
Na me ba no. Uti asem ni.
Daytime ne di obo wo.
Me ba no. I'm say sa from Ko road na. Ye ni. Won si ye. Ati ase. Na so ye bewi. Na ne me kire ne say si ye wi a on beti so ana. That is a challenge.
Ni nyina di besi Moro Esumuso a big question the transport minister not was saying the Juma or as transport minister no say transport minister
I believe say he should do something about this and yeah the right call at all. The challenge was that few of the Kosropa
mo ena enya nkona yekonya deductions bi ni ade kra wo so
and move shifted
diesel na more VIP for no kra mo so mu use no more no kra it is 2 Ghana cedis
eti I don't see why still now VIP I go ahead to do but yen say will be aduma
oh yes
they have help
they are private
so much yes
businessmen or my university
please deal with them say they should do something
yes
because you see Ghana for one way almost everybody apply VIP.
Yeah.
Almost
so
everybody.
So conquering VIP. Yes. So, maybe I have other options but
any times now me
VIP station.
And STC na nkame foko.
And the STC into another.
The STC by 10 day no more pom. So me nkran na me kono no say 34 no.
Okona na jo. Na de achi wani mu nkran.
Na de achi wani mu
na de akoye businesses
ni. So I Accra by plan.
Into a lot of first me production team na opportunities here from management 150.
Omonya hu bibi 150 days on the higher note.
150 from Kumasi to Accra. Accra to Kumasi.
100.
100 about 120.
120. And so, all of a sudden,
30 is there also.
30 is there also.
Omonya hu bi. So omoanya no omoye adwuma. So man he na de na safety kodi ba bia. E bia ne say na no voxy conversation here be mu ni ade ne ho nkro. Ye ka bia mamu.
O ka bia ma ye voxy for.
VIP for no.
I didn't know ka bia mamu.
Why not? Because it's more safer.
Voxy for no beje a VIP for no
juma. Bas kese de no matter what.
E bom se de bi beka.
I said 3 no.
So what I say? Na no me fu obi ka mi nwu obi adwuma. On sa TD no correct condition.
Yes.
Hey, driver na wo twie no. Any TD na adwe ni TD ni nyina ye pe.
Ade.
Unim say obuya ma car. You know baby a car na eba. Ye ni ye face no. Sa kwan na na no nam so. Otina eja akra me yime ni su kakra.
Na oti we di no.
Ti mani na amfo kasa den wo fa na a long way. Ye da no manwu de mi nwu bi o. And a tree say of ankwa yi no so samba. Nti wo teni a mini mu amo drive e de ba Kumasi so ye wo drive de ba Kumasi. I don't know the road I no apply there. But na e fresi wo mo a instead say be far
the other side and yes
it was very dangerous
now we unsuno
na kai iso mu ha so ntin sen kai bus bi kura mpo ka ti ma ese train se ne alaji so eti VIP for de bia ye ka bi mamu
mate
ti mu ma ne nkoye se
mate
plane for this so about for plane
alaji playing for you so say me so say oko Accra ba Kumasi anaje free Kumasi ko Accra ba e ka ko be 5 stars yo
oko kwa 3
ezi we ko UK kranga
oko Accra 2009 one way say in and out.
That's right.
And obi capital no
obi monthly salary
that be obi capital can be as
500
can be 500
yes
minimum be all started sa omo
bojua yi
omo ne sansam ne
washing powders
500 cedis ti anopa bia na wodi na mafiefie ne ade no nkro no ba nti sa nipa no command 200 cedis a 106 and definitely onya bi
wakuno
iti ebinumu dwa trade but you see ofenu no hunzo ne ade no anenam so ho obi nzu timi yi ayi 100,000 is it can any friend 1 billion no they are talk at you be
no
na the chroma dey say no cry ketwa they may yi 1 billion am kan o man kan yi
moro why 1 billion talk at you be
na be da ye moro me kasa story we na nye moro asem
let me say me yi George want to say me yi
na bi yi me efrim
obi timi yi okay
na me pa ya me yere ekote se be yi 1 billion to ka bu obi
obi za se fire
ya wa ri
mo George ma me ensha se mfamfiri ho no nkomo we ye started the free tour the base splits the base George ebifi say NPP unse enima bebre sisi mo party no e me dese wa say because me can say proud to mo presidential primaries no na we one of the leading voices ema honorable was it Ken yes 2023 yes and ye ba 2026 and o call educhum honorable educhum Dr. Oseya wa educhum and minim say enima sisi enima koso ebi tie bi na so ebi didi bi atem ebi kasa tie bi there are people who propose say NPP party mama ntina ho emfa no say the base ni ntimi nyahwe omuntimi nyahwe say ebetimi a mompɛ mo mpanimfo bi wɔ party no mu na mo enhyia saa nkrɔfo na ɔmayɛ peeved no sɛ kyɛw pakora mompa ɔmo kyɛw momgye ɔmo party no mu wɔyere sɛ de a mobɛhia nipa Alan kɔɔyɛ no ɛwɔ ne nsunsuanso ɛde brɛ mo yes so wohwɛ figures ni so nya wanya 1 point there and there crowd there other people are because of Alan nti wankoto aba no kra say dem mo excuse say ye nkrofo ankoto aba nkrofo ankoto obo no Alan nti wankoto aba no kra bia na we so to aso akwakoye bi timotino ha ma na to aso ayi say ya na George
na mama na wase na yenchia etifo ne ahwefo nyina na menu anom a meni omo di djuma enso so me chia omo
yeah
Alaji Yakubu
Alaji Moro Yakubu. Yes.
Nana uko Asante Dwabin ekuo bi atweniti ho.
Dwabin.
Yes. Na saku no makoka ho.
Ekube
your friend the Legends Club.
The Legends Club.
Yes.
Okay. And you see a new political party eba na.
Oh, okay. A member.
Okay.
Omuji omhudie. Ena ya
Montie
pa.
Okay.
Na yimu bi kra na yenketenkete wo.
Sir?
You can imagine.
Wow.
Obedwabia ekuna kamenu pe. The Legends Club.
And
the akana.
Okay.
In fact, when we saw Namacha, your president and your chairman, Mr. Asante, and the Ekumen in a Mr. A face over Santi Drabin Hona, Drabin Municipal Assembly, a branch be a mere fantasy nice one. A man your simu, a cram in him, a chain a brown. Drabin, that mind will be a friend Kofi Eboa.
Okay.
Only assembly member, Emma, that might be similar lecture area.
Okay.
Nti uko assembly di ani din honorable Theophilus Yeboah.
Okay.
Na no mko to aba. Waba as presiding member for Dwabin Municipal Assembly.
Oh, okay.
Nti enena Jaja or Dwabin Circuit Court.
Okay.
Wama na so afne ma wesai.
Wesai.
Nti Kofi Yeboah se oda Dwabin man nyina ase.
Okay.
Na odi pepepe ye eni bi di ni djuma. Nti Kofi mi ma otri nkwa.
Sure.
Na fe so ma member production team abaso. In fact, nkomo aye di no. Otumu say omani di akire. Brano infographics aye be here the best supporting nkomo na aye di no. Say the omutumi de ba no. Ade bia emma o hwe TV kra. Otumi as a studio ha. Otumi hu de ekoso ye nti production team me bom abaso. Na nkomo a wo de abai. Me we interest wo. But me interest a me wo mu no. Ebia na enne no. Man can the mpesa make a bia.
Adintia.
Me pony ho kakra bi free say early days yet. Me can say de di kan. Obia wo ho kwan. Se nitri buani ni di wa sembi ho na oti baabi na ompa. Otimi sorry free ho. Say the 2023 na me support honorable Ken. Edu 2026. Man supporting am because supporting Dr. Educhum. Sana omo maka omo abom anra omo launch omo hu. Omo so wo kwan se omo si gina yema omo.
Yeah.
Itinya de a obi ebe 40 omo. Enkomo no de enti amese me twen na brepam me di ni se de ese no. Obi a se the base dom sa atene no abo Ken.
Yes.
Ekosi se honorable Ken na
Matekra said there's a court injunction against lunch and Koso and Rano from the camp of Ejaku and in the team Omufi the rightful owners of the base at the end. It is a bad lunch and near the Omuna also must spearhead but Ankosa a new group bina Aquacudi any more men on a no so babe Chimamenche Ejina Honum.
Okay, sa angle no cra no esan can be betrayal. Mahu se Ubiabwa. Interesting kwa.
Interesting kwa.
Obi aboa. Interesting kwa. On say adena fe na efefeba. Na enra yegina CPSO launch kra na injunction eda baby.
Yeah.
Benefo say aprunkuma egu nhire nimpo ena etikuma kwadui. Nebe so abibra.
Yeah.
Now baby America say the person me train e duru wa amaka dem person me kan say.
Te ho kakra
Honorable Ken Japan. Say fa public statement bi ama say ono na oye the brain behind sade na omo ye no
Debbie but omo boni din bata ho sa
yes enye da bia obi be silent on a particular issue and e kire say nipa kro no e support the ekoso
was silent means
sometimes silence means consent but in time all the time obi be silent on a particular issue and e kire say wa consent to what is going on
okay
because obi o ha isubaya or the TV as seven predators I didn't attempt cry when you be out to no sooner no show how can the opposite okay be I am no say attempt the dinner would no or ma more piafana office said the Owia no sebzebi and see who now ye oh hano and fan a whole day kakra wo emeso so not to di no show enti until say honorable Ken ebe issue public statement say when endorse the omo ye no come on me I was said the meet me edino because it be an I can when no him so tibonzu na okasa na as a student of communication we heard the body language what you say be enshada nko yesa hwe obi kasa na asem na oka no o gidie e woni nsem na oka ni mu a na na hwe na nikosua hwe ne moma so hwe ne hwene so a utimi hu sa asem anipa yi kan o wonyina so o wa hoto so o de oka ni mu but then now share papa na body language ana o de kasa na ase kasa na o kasa no kra obi banti osro ti o kasa kakra na o twa na ni hwe ni benku ni nifa o de opa get back to the video na hwe ni ye pa obi hu de make it me hu say charisma enipa hia o de gina stage o de be twe dom na o de yes our political movement no papa ni nibi eti na omo bobo din say honorable Ken other than that me hu adewanwa bia e course sofo ni bi so di akire because bia omo ka say o ye de ama honorable Ken no e na sofo bia do honorable Ken di akire no makobi it bi kra bekom no na that bia statement be ba no na sofo no be feel say they've been misled
video now what can on that production team they are two teams we kra questions
yes o de wa che papa bi so tibonzu che politics na you and politics personality here or politics mu ujira simpie so na wo kasa said the wo beto to our gestures ne mannerism no e ma yehu said the wo ka no wo nyina so the wo ka no wo confidence ba sha papa yo kasa wa utumi hu say papa we there politics den kenye na agura ese so odi kra no but abasa e na odi but na e baby say free hin ya bedu ba bia me say politics are me any communication are me mass communication me can say more radio and TV na me continue fia o chana na afre me yes say asem na o kan nra no wan kan yenti betwe sai me bi da itimi asem bia me kan ne no o chana afre me asem kro na me ka and dem be kan ne ma kan dada time I campaign me can say a party in penny for national executive so my party no say form. If you say a campaign, a presidential primaries, internal contest, ni enyankrofo almost support a particular candidate. No match omo opponent, omo opposing candidate, and as other aspirants in the back. Near the not to tem cruem. It did not tem. Me can baby a chance that Miss Atem the dinner, a bronyetna, sebi, bono. It did the honorable Ken atem no. Me a more brabia da crown, nana. Say, what did Miss Atem na? Means me fan tell that it was this American camera. It is obi support honorable Ken. No, say they are bronya yenti. O to sa na moya o to ya. How do you fault the person? Na no baby uncommon now. Yeah, campaign. Me fancy that me to sa boa sansa me fa de na me de akire. Enti me yimanim plain tell me support honorable Dr. Yaw said
yeah.
Mitimi kan say me hu de enti abronye o campaign ma Dr. Baumia na osori a odi honorable Ken Japan atem na so Dr. Baumia ntumi anya just one instance anka say ade abronye ye no me support when ntimi anya bibi wo bedwam ama antre say on pɛ de abronye ye no Oko programs ma bronya baby. When to me and simpie so anka say let me take your opportunity. Na won say ma wo ka bebrebe fa me opponent me other aspirants e ho no. Ma mo hu say me as Boamah candidate Boamah no me support sade na wo ye no nti fi na ko jai so person odi machia me pesa obey sade what is that condemnation ni bi fi ni ho
there be
enti say no abo ken nkasai no obi say oh once why silent ne chese wa consent to the course no dia by that same logic no obi nso betimi aka say sabe na Dr. Boamah so ye din no let us say they are bronye ye no support ana. So in the lead up to sa primary school na yenya brante bia nse e friend Coca enye chairman ode ne ho kwaku apia
yes
nemo sa brante no enso so support Dr. Mahmoud Boamah with the atem man sem o ka kire Honorable Ken Japan no wotena se na utie ni ye na do ho share Honorable Ken shoe mu na se shoe ne he ha na fa ne se papa na ene Honorable Ken Japan sa brante ni se hu na odi okroma untimi fa nche da. These are elements within the party. Omo kan ho bi enenra sa adwabo no course a yesi bibi di the base and then penifobity afedie omo tena entra no.
It is a Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Boamah, I'm a flag bearer. Ako Honorable Kennedy Japan wako wow former immediate boss Dr. Oseya Waduchum.
He is my boss. Only my political godfather. Mini godfather.
Oh, okay.
Godfather Dr. Yaw
Okay.
The program cancel me program.
Okay.
Until show you is a doctor friend me say, "Hear me for ma. I'm telling you, make Johnny Eja."
That's right.
Yes. That's my boss.
That's right. Inti mate say o flag bearer. Ako boss hono mo Dr. Oseya Waduchum. Wako Honorable Kennedy Japan ho. Wako Dr. Brian Champon. And no me say 5 on and I call Governor J Japan ho any o madi nkume say enkumo bi a start just a man for who say be a good sign and no say o boss mo flag bearer na di nkumo na say wako no man nkumo bi a start
last week ya okoni ho fie
okon ho fie
yes
oko Dr. Richum ho fie
and said the okon no the queen ne buo one fan crofo and in you anko.
Okay.
To no officer, I was semi corny pass Messi ho fee na meneno.
It oko as Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Boamah.
Oh yeah, the flag bearer of the new party. Yes.
Yes, or the dom.
So the dom be a dinner chikobi.
Ononkwa onfo bia nka no ho.
On say, say then driver.
Okay, the driver the security, okay.
The security. So
okay.
It's when your campaign team now be a campaign manager and one for them. And on era Dr. Duchum Koshia no makudin komo.
Last week. Okay.
Enti eno no ye fitiemu nkomo a
omumienu di ye.
Omumienu ampanifo mienu akudi.
Okay.
But onim nana. Se wiasa ewe.
Eno no entwa bibia so.
Ebre ne na.
Wampa ne chew se bia ne nkwala ne bi cassette na wampa ne chew. O boss anka nkyerɛ se bia o papa no by be patch o se bia asumasi
ekosoma me boss.
Okay.
The AC sampanifo ni mienu ntem me mete he me mpen nya hwe.
Not yes.
But the minima ne say Dr. Boamah akosra Dr. Duchum.
Okay.
As to say then na sampanifo ni mienu kan ye then me see ye de. Me say bi say na e wo say me ko bia say nka me kotene.
Sure.
Enti me pese me de say bu no. But no kre wo mu ni say Yankopon kro de brand na ye na ade. Ena ebre bia ni mu ade yo.
It's true.
Na nanti so twen ma 7 bread asa. Nsem ensem fata obi ka fa me ho wie. Na de ye hwehwe sa abre no. We din na wo nsa ka sa ade kro ni wie. Na sa abre no wanti mi an condemn. Wa twen ma wo nsa ka wa benefit from ade na nipa ne ye me ya no. Na sa abre na wo ba me hwa. Officer wo be kasa. Hwe ma me ka sem bi kire o. Me de abasem bi to ho, ne de atoto asem we ho. Ebra Yankopon obo krotwa amansa. To ni krotwa amansa. Asase brafo. Kojokoto. Abo ba ko. Sibo. Na no ho femfem do so pa o. Na o she na brabo ase wo kwaya ase no. Abo we no obi hia na ngaw. Wache no. To ne ne pria se den a o hwe no. Na no ho femfem ne bi atutu. Enti wo de saa na de tena kwaye mu ate se wa hwe mu ai bi pa ma na no ho femfem ne se aka ba miensa. Ene mu amu anyina abodwa. Ena ebi mu ai bi se krotwa masa se de na no ho femfem ya se aka miensa pe o. Eno no betimi aka oni alaji ene onua moro
beka.
Why any don bury ma obetima ko gina jansa abo afo anim aka se be me na no ho femfem na doso na de aka we. So one sem no.
No correct.
Yeah, ko election. Why ye di am ya said di nipa ba ko atem. Asem na ye ka fa ne ho no ya consistently. We can na we can. And ye wie. And I dey we on sa kan wie. Who betimi akonanim with the same set of people are. Na omo na spearhead omo na fuel sa de no. Say omo na do omo ko sa nipa konanim. Na kasa for negate omo betimi awuram.
It's true.
Eti dem pesa me ka kosi nyina ne say baby a ya de na mana kodru no. Eye den say obi betimi akase makoma mfita me de ache.
Me jama naka. Okay.
Because election kwa enye wonko an o.
Yeah.
Eti decision bi o anya wonko na be take.
It's true.
That is ade ba kwa politics ma enkofo bebre nya awe. Sesi a Dr. Duchum team na enam. Ye adwuma boa no. Ye wi ese ko yo bi obeka se o. Ye wi fi na ko me mu eni atwaka.
Yeah.
Ba me the program bia ne de bi anamo a wotu bia oboma mane mi di na chi me yeko. Enti u fi se Dr. Peso take decision kese bi tsa. Sebi on country me.
It's true.
Asante mante mo me na me kasa mano. Me na me kasa mano during the campaign. Eti anya sure obebo mama ne because e do baby a obepese me kwa na me kwa ko church ase.
It's true.
Eti nyo no kwa na be take this decision.
It's true.
Sometimes ye campaign cry. Eti me do baby or no pese e de fa ha. Yen ya sabi o yen ko baby akra no. Eti me kira adwe papa nke e de fa ha mo ma ebeboa. Sampa de mo kan ye yen ko yen ne sa.
Okay.
Enti Kennedy Japan nyo no kwa na be take decision ama no say meba back to NPP and I met NPP num and I say meko because meko na na amafo apoto a omo to pete papa no ho no ebe ko say ko tire na nim no na nkofo atwa ne ho ahia ebe pete omo ho ya oni bi ka omo enti enei no wo be den na wetimi aka say ono nko anya ama ne nka na omo ya oni bi ka omo de kotena ho fi omo mi omo kro no wo be den na akọ manim enti me de enne no me pese me ka ekusi say party mpanimfo wo bibia wo se ya yemfa nkotodwe mu edin kogu fom ko papa na chew.
Okay.
Now ko pa na chew wi enso ensa me jina so be pre election. National election na ekoso no. National executive bia o yenhwe ha na wantimi antouch people like Abronye, people like Koka, people like Owusu Bempa. Owusu Bempa so didi Dr. Baumi atem. Ki kan sema ensem fata eche Ramamudu Baumi. Sa fo ni nyina na ya antouch obia o. And ye ja omu nyina na omu team. It is also kwa kopa cha odi a. Wi ana do tire twa so. Ode kan etete na say bone kwa
ni pani ni tire twa so say some ye national chairman, some ye general secretary. Na me di mi tire twa so say.
So we general secretary. E na otena ho. E ma Abronye. E di honorable Kennedy Japan atem. I must be blunt.
Yeah.
Na sa abre went me an nya the balls, when nya the testicular fortitude. Anti me and Chia Bronya him publicly. Near Tna Hoshe na Edodo na Edinkuto Don Pompa ne ye candidate we. Our candidate no ye eventual beneficiary of Sa Sebin Crass, sem ne course na. What's the general secretary no one Casano or the moral deputy to be candidate na ya and Sadden and Nimako Pacho. And your Pacho we are mere. Kameka say a chopan send me the better. The only condition I say, oh, don't seek re-election. Party baby edu say an can no grant penny for. Near the name man defe. I said yeah. Me say 2028 e be ko election na ba. Ni asante another okwe committee. Be be do no ntimi nantenti e be kwa fa nipa foforo. So no na emra the various constituencies. No baby say then na 2028 in so elusu ye. Na me bompa say nyame ma nyina nkwane ahoden. The drew am constituency. Omo be ba na e be mo makwa papa.
Mate. I'm for the George Opoku Amponsa. We're part of the NPP communication team. And yet, no, and can Mamin Komoro, Honomoro, Sanka de base in the NPP assembly, or the Enkefa Home. Hey, say, not the Enkefa Home.
And you know,
aye,
and no one coming here.
And yet,
some
MPP need the base.
Some people are going to my view.
MPP good net. Someone soon I do my answer move mine.
From here.
Any moon.
Thank you to make you.
Assembia ma.
I did be a form who be an family who means ya. And Tobin Kume Betonifa. Anya MPP, a very end this. na ade no so ye the leadership na ye ma mentia wo ne wohwefo ne wotifo
ne yeso
na mentia ebusuafo a ye hia wa se do okasa yi pa na MPP fo no mo hwehwe omo kasa yi no enyansafo no ye omo hwehwe omo
MPP fo baby how dey fey
na asema make sense me bo ade ka kire wo mo a so omo crack hwe kwame me ba na kwame ti ekira ai okasa yi pa but ubun so mbe man contest bo a obedwa omo hwehwe sango for
yeah
omo hwehwe se bi omo a ifiri omo yem a no maka
ifiri obi bia ni ono mo kasa firi ni yem odwene ho
kasa bi na kasa bi ani
sentire bia nipa ne kasa wie ne bi obi twe na adwene si so a obo se
na make kan sem bia ne ko kan kasa bi ye teni
anya sanyi de eti na no tu kan eti san ko yi ana de no so a che
da bi mpacho me di mi fanche o
ma mentia ewura na kwasi Augustus yenga se still maintain ayi George kan sem bi o kan national executive
yes
ene nhwehan a omoye ma saa ne ma
na me twe na adwene si so said there are instances I make me kai say drum be is it chairman Bute the acting national chairman of MPP ka say party ni kosia enkomodidie bi mu mperimfo ehia oho no mu nyina na ye se yentwe abronya so abronye ka asem bi o so no na sorry gina e ono and at that time former president Kufo and ada penny back ko kan no we say there bi o se na ye abronye ene is it osu bempa na omo letter cry ready a omo suspension omo aye ni ade omo ne tu omo na sim se da bi yemfa mo omo kokko na enyensa na ho ento se ekine bi omo ye biewa amanfo bebusa se ekine bi omo ye bio negozize
but to the extreme you don't interfere we me friend interference
omo interfere
exactly.
In the work of the national
in the process of sanitizing the system. Sanitization of the system. Canada, Japan, mint min kasem penasem. Mint min kasem wishing the world in any way.
Maybe.
But I won't wish him well in terms of political expediency. Well, my opponent. In every respect.
Or a threat.
Oh, every opponent be a threat. If you don't believe
you'll be a
you may be a loser.
You'll be a threat pa. The potentials, the capabilities.
Boot for boot.
Ono ma mekra na ekwa elections.
Election ketwa mada.
Odisi ubetwa.
Exactly. The elections there, you don't underrate your opponent in any way. Nse chama won't be cry underrate no. Ntini e bonus ano. Menka say the ensake kan no abato no you understand
we no
I know there so na kosi apam no ma is o national
opam na free Kumasi
na Ashanti region din be no je
NDC Ashanti regional chairman Augustus na kwasu
for the first time chairman bi aba
opam chairman wontumi afri Kumasi
etimi agina ne nanso nya more than 32%.
na mukuta 7 seats e wa Ashanti region
na so we chairman now so yen some more national chairman I as a car tie a chiri the esen anymore leadership and MPPs or more suffer from they are suffering from leadership crisis
among lucky leaders.
Yes, I know man penny Kufo Kasai me rehoy leading to more primaries and one of the candidates called was a Openi Wadaroma ban Fourth Republic here. Na KMPP nkeden pa sen kombe win elections. She charismatic Jerry John Rawlings of blessed memory.
Yeah.
Na eden. And so Bema Kufuor etiminya akukuduro etwe ne ti ewi ne power de ma MPP in this Fourth Republic ana meboa.
Yeah.
Na sa penny Send ye in a sin chain cry. You became be a sebi me adwin mu MPP for. Adebia is a kwakubusa abrewa, nya abrewa o. You kubusa penny. Because abroad naturally or penny. Na penny only she cry or abacher.
Yeah. Anything is a penny with fear, yeah.
Now man penny as more kaya or man penny that kufu as more kaya. Me who say MPP no, I'm Professor Abraham Pon Boatin as them now kind of fake MPP ni. Ni MPP ya. Yen ye boy in this Fourth Republic me dey buy. BBC cry and mom amane. Ya kwese se bi menyin adrum pempenso bi a aduane hyemenum kra me se ebi hyemenum. I say any simpapani. Me yamu shame. Because you have this pool of knowledge. Nese won't tap it into her. Na dey na way. Again away. It means why you baby how would you know where you are going? Oman Penny Kufo, former president in the party. Yeah, bibia sabi mona money. Nan campese ya pet na dwenchire. Nanim. Abraham who is a party no. Omani je ho nkofo bia ni je ho so mbegu no rather than so mbeye ni ye. For their own personal interest. Abraham ka so mbesi dan no osoro no.
Edan bear.
Ombeto am flag bearer and sana abafo. Party will lose elections. Now o your reorganization. Who see fear, who see soro.
Ebi save times and seasons and then determine how to go about it.
Nkomo ni edi who see fear, who di kan boso. Around to foundation.
Ebi say who see ni dua so dia so betima
na why na see fear dua so. Baby asem na kwa. So because you see say who change base na nkofunu base no. Look, me ka be see asem so. There ebema aye base pa any the attitude that Europe Mahmoud Baumia and nkofo omanya flag bearers and the leadership of the party ebeye going forward.
Na say any so akosia o me say nke atwatia. Adanko dada do say
Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia.
So uti George asema o kan ye ya say na me anim nie Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia ekọ ne boss ho no mo which is Dr. Yaw Boamah o say okọ no anidie mu onne no mie onne ono nko a wanfa dom ani na chi say onne Alice
we all know no di nkomo nkofo na omo mpene ma ne nya ni ope no ono omo di nkomo
nkofo be na mpene ma ne ubu me be nkofo be na mpene ma hwan nya di ope
ho ahia no ba omi ho ahia no na wo nkofo bi tisa abronye ti asem ni ye ko be chama wuntumi wo koka enya asante mai koka
yes
ba ku bi no no mo twa ho ahia odun se futu be no mo de be ma oh ye di nkomo do you think say futu de be koyi
but we be because these are people omukuta omoye officers of the party. You can't do away with them until Sebia.
You see, that is the reason why Kawasenka leadership show the reason why they are leaders.
Yeah.
Because Abronye is in your fold.
At that time,
not Dr. national officer.
Not Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia and no be a MPP move. That time now no call elections.
No, you'll be.
No, a former vice president, but no kuta any leadership for this.
Former vice president, no. Within the MPP now, one will be. Sir, DBM, one will be. Exactly. Ketwa.
Enye ketwa.
Maybe what's na march ketwa.
Any mum. But party ni, emra ne party ni she say mo dey. Any mum. Obetre na dwene.
Sir, ko kaka say ye bie pani te second de Japan 3 so. Ti say one dwene. Na say abronye timi ka say na adwene te say aboa wosono. Ti asem ni yo.
Ni mum.
Na
ensem bi wa na no
wa one call sankofu to order. Na no say general secretary osu de nti a osu nyina ne sense nko wotumi a kan kofo be 100 yam nko yi omodi.
Yes, he kept saying it, but maybe I know no susu nim de ne nice so.
And as of the time I know can say so no now a petition the appropriate body say
yes
omonfa abronyanko disciplinary committee and what happened
ekusi say
me no me no ekusi say you be program
mo
anko baby was that enough?
No,
just petitioning
the party no ni processes or to discipline members call them to order
yeah be discipline penifo bi do mo na asisi say enyense na o say obi ba na yedi na tem ema yedi ye na tie mu ntia na obi du obi atem a ye ma ne nkosa
ba mo robi so be ka na say message bi am wo ha so say de ne woni abri a wo ha woni a wo kegu MPP so yi o say NDC makobi mo panyo mra mo lusu mo elections
no ayi papa ya wo be kwai
Joe Seusu former be kwai MP
o say MPP this year no mu hia ye asie no nketia
like o say they need
nketia like leadership
yes
leadership na asie no nketia provide and am I free sa de ni mu a ye hu ba bi yi
amount for free say asie no nketia control over NDC ne grip over NDC no NPP ni sa nipa ni bi wo
no credit you crack the whip irrespective of who is involved say asie no nketia hu nipa na ye ya ye de yen constitution no to wa any ye disciplinary code no to one one ye de ye adwuma say du nketia ntimi nkase we ye makwala nti se bi
mo fa nche no ye nyini mfrim
nti you don't live like junglers in a jungle na say we yanka no be Pandora box no
it's true
obi yanka mu I say free for all fight on san ye kan
free for all
nti utimi bonus so try nti ukura second crowd utimi di twa obi ni ade no so it is not something about me akiteli in any way that is leadership crisis and that is the leadership person come starting free the base in the day one more ekoyi leader a national officer timi can say say leader here ekoyi no na e man leader no a wrong candidate na say base na ho no akoyi wrong candidate na no kwasem say wrong candidate no so kwa we poto na e ba be yen sa kira ya yanse some mo koyi wrong candidate no yese mo say any wrong candidate na sa wrong candidate no so emeyi nto aso and the process that led to the selection of the wrong candidate again calls for all these debates. And Baumia is a suspect.
Are they?
Otibu atena ye we no.
Otibunsu.
Yes. Ono na Baumia family. Samira, my sister. Omuko bu papa no.
Yes. Yeah, papa we.
When they have power. Ometimi commanding military ne.
And they pay payback time.
Look,
and
if you say nipa ye nipa. Me no mo e kra say wo bo nsu ogu me ho a. Driver me hu anim a. Me mom pai papa ma o da. Not to talk of so be a bokapa rezi. Na say ayi 3 bedrooms you kra me ntimi nto. Me da me na. No be a rezi 10. They buagu
apartment.
Yanko busa obi a yanko si obi a on fanse no. Be do de ase no.
Be no yese mpanimfo bam. Ema empata ne sefata ekoso. Enti afie achi ni abofo no.
De o kan sa asem no. Nya abronye. What is a papa nso aba be yina no?
Enti.
Na abronye ye nyina no.
Arinja.
Anane nsem ye okeka bo mu ni ade anu ka ken. Odwen say sebi obi a na adwen san na chi na adwen eba na nimpa
moro
ana obepe wasem
moro mesro obi fum kuma o fum ga
mi sume ba ne ma twen no asan on so se men twen san na obi adwen te say osono de me pse da nam de no ye reference
so o ane na samo a waka so ho
na
ena wo keke bi na baby kura me catch say asem na no ose
Canada Japan ni age hwe ni age no
oh yeah nyini panyina na be nyini
me fro mustache ya
na nyame kura beto ne nsem
me Canada Japan wo chen bebre me from steps in am bedru esoro ha it means am ya ade pa abo
steps no
enyini na form ni mu yare uni be bia be ko fa free na papa ya day and night one na sa for Ghana sa one na for Ghana sa no na adwene to say osono adwene all because of internal politics. Now the biggest beneficiary to why
ene wa be patcho ene wa kosia Canada Japan we share doctor ya o se dutwum we share Brian Champon we share Kwabnaje Japan engineer ono omu nyina share
ayi unim
ade bi ono onye
1979 so and a UP tradition emu change Victor Owusu
yes
and William Oforiatta
yes
that time no say no ma kom ho abomu a komu wini na elections ne koso no efie ba ku mu ade o omu twabo ba ku na elections no koko wie na akwako dru say o say Hillary man PMP right and a PNC
PNC
and Yera Victor Owusu and eko you know second round there's always say
mafia
it's any train can and just say before me find day
nkodi
and omu nyina mpenifo bo omo ho no na omo ko Yera the Oluzu ye William Oforiatta is it William Oforiatta let me cut it baby every day also de ubi bia beta uni echi was hey ansamo amohwe nyame anim ka fa me hu yo mun ko me dwene ho ade echi ye so that time no the medium of circulating news no na newspaper pa ne di mu akote no je one page no three reason why or then support to my Hillary man yaw edem pa indelible so bitimi ade awodo so you bibi man ko mu a den so de beche ntini American ko sie nyina ne say say they have a second chance the second chance and they say omo to
your picture in
omo to police the crocodile de John and I win him papa Doctor say what do you say on krom kofa no ho the 10
cents of opening na o my your matrao muru o matrao
na kofa 10 cents of edutum kika kan se mo ewo mu ni enimu nyina na
but obi so be ka say yes ye ka say obia ye di na temba ono so Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bami ono so suffer in the hands of the party we dru baby no Why MPP for solution elections in any the bebo or no Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud but not onye finance minister no onye minister of interior no onye minister of defense no onye but yedini nyina beso no sa bre no for be say a year or so you say abrantie kara no tumu din jini nyina go no
who kosa
so no na koye okori india
onu na ye
to defense ya second say mo nyina ama
unim party no war standard standard no the last standard I know mo hwe na nado danko akufuado
sa picture no mo to so ne meeting na last week meeting na okay
standard near the last numbers are you run another danko akufuado etimi nyama MPP the toho that was 2020 no 137 members of parliament
137
and we winning with I think a little over 300,000 only
no a little over 500,000
now Eswatia hooping 1.8 or so yeah more din say nti yebebo din aka asem no there as a leader you should also have that boss
Matimoro
say ube accepting responsibility
call it the shots Matthias.
But in the end, what makes you a leader, ultimate leader, and say you call your people to order. Right? The emphatic comedy, emphato.
Oh, there.
Emphatic comedy statement, There
be young queen.
Say they perceive at OBT. Now, if you are a hero, Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and say, "It is a bro nye di atemwa."
Nidinde Moro Yakubu oye part of the NDC communication team and yetene nkoro mamenko Alhaji Abdul Salam hono mona the base momo MPP ni NDC mwaka de mame enko no hono mona inti Alhaji the base ebinum fi say ye pobia mana to MPP for it should be the CPP because CPP has suffer sa mateme ho kitten sa na CPP ababedu baby a edri taman fofu say CPP for MPP pe futua omomram ho de asem number ka de a kire mo the base ya ekoi UP edikan ala nchramatene ni team edikan the base so eko me ye sure say enso a ade so bedi di ekira ba e de no monye
me da so Yaw Boamah the thing say your politics yana we should understand something in politics. And yes, Premier, you also you lump sum everything near Canada the same time. So, because I'm on for a tell more free party more, you should understand.
Okay.
The tier of free party more come by so. First, part a because we move away from a party happened in 1949. Move from the
UGCC. Yeah.
Or move away as a sitting secretary of the party.
Yeah.
In a move away. He was recognized as a sitting secretary of the party. In a move away. When you are more make reference to UAC Powley, was a leading member of then UP. UAC. Fast forward over for Republica. First breakaway Reform Party in 2000. The person removed from Reform Party, friends, Gusitano. Also was a leading member. Gusitano, typical deep in NDC. Oba in 2004. So okay, they see with Dr. Beda Samoa. It was just a former chair.
Yes.
Now the about the call Francis SCM was former women's organizer.
Yeah.
Now Birzeden was a sitting deputy general secretary.
Yes.
They moved and formed a party. Oba in 2008, Bombata, MOV. Bombata wasn't that much person of MPP.
Yes.
But I prefer to MPP. Okay, Dr. Rekubrubi. MOV in 2008 was thereabouts. And also called the party.
Yeah, Dr. Charles Rekubrubi.
He's a
UGM.
He's also a very known figure. In fact, he was a former CEO of ECG also.
Yeah.
And I VRA. It was a VRA. And son of the party. Uber in 2012. And another couldn't go to NDP. She's very known, a wife of the former president and her cousin, the former founder of the party. Uber MPP. And Alan Efrimu. Alan was one of the founders of MPP. Former contestant. Alan, a known member of the party. You can't take away from Alan. Now, maybe I will say, all these guys are more leaders of this party.
Yeah, Grace and Pacho, my mom pictures be of meeting with Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia and Dr. Oseya Waduchum. Na was for yeah, Grace, you want you mana your screen so ekakra.
A friend say, what do you call them? The base.
The base.
Can you mention a very prominent person you know in MPP today or is the base?
Say, Mr. Otibunsu.
Otibunsu just a supporter of the party. For all you know, if you can't bear him.
Ebi Kraso a major financier of the party of MPP.
Financier will be to be a financier of a party. And this is MPP. The only some financier of their companies and foreigners come finance on crowd window. So financier just a mere financier, Sabi, and just say. We are a member of the party.
Yes. Indeed. For Alhaji we emra last week sene George na or confirm media bayen we emra Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia call honorable Dr. Yaw or say Educhum ni fie na onene kodi nkomo na eja efie chi ni abofuno omoko mo presidential primary CWE sene yatete say on a Dr. Duchumashia, on a Dr. Brian Champon Shia, on a engineer Kwabna a Japan Shia, and a honorable Kennedy or Hine Japan Shiano. where pictures yenya about meeting on a doctor say we do chuma ye. Enjoy doctor say you do chuma nifsi okay into the family. Our got 2 or more. Oh wow, beautiful. Okay, nenta for the journey more. Wow. Nice one. Nice one. I'm on 40 there. I'm on 40 few more. I just I'm
saying slam bro.
I'm on 40 few more. That's right. Ebedro Alaji. Ebedro.
So back to the topic. I make yes. You can't mention any prominent person name.
Yeah.
And they can say Bonidia is synonymous with MPP. What about the because of base?
Bombo bu Kennedy Japan di
no Kennedy omo person de ba meba omo person de ba nemu de omo call ye call lunch ni de me enche me obi afi say oboni din a e be otiri my MPP bo ba ko din me find from NDC family ba catch all the likes of Yaw Boamah Samoa Ositano Mame Dokuno Francis Siam Besidin okay a friend say Professor Wayo Seni was a member of parliament
yes
so mention one oba even MPP a one will Kubrobi one Alan Chirmante mention prominent person so why are we quick to draw the conclusions? Say
Kofi wa yomu nyina ate omo free MPP mu kote.
How do you draw conclusions? Say this base, a offspring of MPP.
But Alaji the amount for suro ye say omo te the base party na chi a omo nyi omo nim.
No, for now speculations in here. Let's do with the face value of it. Say the city. Crofo mo gina hoyi. One mo na prominent people are omo free MPP buy no 0. So what is the credit say Crofo MPP ko na mo target? Obi enti mo bi tipa chokuruma. Me I want to take it on my own party. So China Canada ko join now so okay Canada join the party ko join the base. But because it's a breakaway of MPP. We say we are not fair to MPP.
Alaji amount for so okay ka say this base if we any UP for any din komo for a partnership.
Any now no speculation so much I feel no profile launch on my day.
Together with Cheddar.
Now we don't even ask them what is their agenda. What is the motive here?
Yes.
Party ambition here?
Yes.
The motive they there. What do they want to achieve as a political party? What is the ideology? We don't even ask of that. And I'm for MPP. And I'm for MPP. How can you do that? What if some be forming a party here? First is the ideology. What is the ideology of the base? Since I know I'm share campaign now, be launching now. The only headquarters. Any court amoko. Ideology no bianti.
Ejako na
see say dey be the chase grofa mo na mu yi. Amu ye MPP for nkwa na majaba. And then
at the beginning podium no mkuta this crowd.
Makote Hezbollah. Na me 100,000 infantry crew. Ochana people will follow me like this. I come to move.
Enjoy paid supporters and
me say I'm say me kasa dem can say the fact that anybody will chino just say all of this and this MPP come for nama for you be this you go to now when you say ebia and this is you okay for teacher man yanko doesn't mean say obi at the party you draw conclusion am free MPP who is MPP unino from constituency from region right oh no that one so obi I meet like I say obi MPP but they make oh they make say how do you know so Kofa no NDC ni NDC for others MPP they make say
NDC for nyina na moro
prominent people me say prominent prominent people are open din ya yes na most MPP open nim omo share the nim ya ka so we are free market party na break away Alan koye no e na nje MPP break away but when did one open din say we free omo afi na mo lie in say akene Japan be join am in fact Montie Otibonsu okasa si o the entire Montie party ni say abon for bisi obi ntimi ye flag bearer amo mpesa amo for won so obi ntimi ye flag bearer na sa bodam na yakasa obi abodam no sa bodam ni na obi afi nti na timo ifi obi abodam sa na pache na wa pe oje nche minim ni din ono so ba so atena na modidi kana Japan ti e na ma ono kra no oba join the base ani ni amadelu jana and the ideology say can Japan be a president so chere sabi yakobo jine nko anti beneze the base na guana this party will not last more than 4 years if this I'm telling you so when the ideology there they can last more than 4 years omunye 28 abe say
omunye threat man people
omunye threat mo bia o
omunye threat man DC
so all build party at the fourth republic with emotions you can't travel to elections
build a party with emotions under this fourth republic.
You can't
last more than 2 elections.
You can't last. Look, I'm sure the prominent people are more bad. almost shaky NDC and MPP. About someone?
Yes.
Oh, moving on. So, okay, yeah. For instance, SMD.
Yeah.
Birzini was a sitting deputy general secretary. Or Dinachi.
Yeah.
Owia, you know, when she resigned from parliament. But, for instance, Kokuba Soka, but in a piece of a say, there are 8 MPs.
Yeah.
I'm joining a year UG, for instance, in the party, what is say? UNDP is a visa.
There be Freedom Party.
There's a name of the BB.
Freedom Party.
National Freedom Party.
Freedom Party.
Dr. Yaw Boamah Samoa Party no. Na friend Freedom Party.
Eagle.
English we say NDC. What the party is Democratic Freedom, National Democratic Freedom.
Freedom, yes. Yeah.
NFDP visa. NFP.
Yes, NFP.
NDF.
National Democratic Freedom Party. NDFP. Yeah.
Now, yes, hard no. Obi Sheki say obe the name mood.
Yeah.
When Kubeka say, but not obe about on the policy as a Kajam young. On the politics go into student politics.
Yeah.
And I reduce to move Baba Jamal Modi. And that time I say all these guys will move.
Yeah.
At the most in a house no man now.
Yeah.
They went around trying to maintain a move base.
So I call
me Alan a South team no by me. So me the party officially. That's I'm not office by Kesbin.
Yes, I.
A story will be told. And one day, me I'm going to come on. I'm telling you, Crawford and check.
Who said
agenda? They were just doing to bring NDC down.
Yes.
Show them where the power lies. After one election, they're going to see. Look, when Alan, one of the strongest
producers, and say your friend Democratic Freedom Party, DFP. Democratic Freedom Party.
Now,
Dr. Yaw Boamah.
Apart from
and even before that, but see the Democratic political party. I have forgotten that political.
Okay. But maybe because the heavy duties are my
heavy duties.
If we are the free one, another heavy duty are called. Nano Kuredu. Ajima Rollins.
Yes, and
National
NDP, National Democratic Party, no de akoko bi anase
as osegel as osakoko
no
yes so ko de ne mfa ma no
and o se anoma na ne dia
na look at it obi ana wo the NDC be who say NDC new women's organization wing
yes
na national 31st
December
so you get be general secretary
yeah
and because of that case now a work court
yeah
with in some Canada no
yes
and go say NDP the first December NGO.
Yes.
NDC as
yes.
NDC na akwakoton dia mom trying to defend na away how they say
General Mosquito.
Because of Babette women's wing. Only only don't quite sure. E ma kwam se takwa because oh the okai na ye boni na person NDC be se sunsum sorry.
Yeah.
So for no na so na egu.
It's true.
And the person what women's wing ya. Part never stand on it.
Yeah.
Ono so move we na for visit the first them be shake NDC. Akọ contest. First one want to contest no. Second akọ 1% one year. And NDP ya mutu. Last election some contest so be any.
Yeah.
Another prominent person more do of party na Alan Chamante. Why minister? Why the Alan Chamante no picking parliamentary from anyway the contest from primaries. Can you tell me no picking man?
Yeah. Make I.
Can you tell me go 40,000? And she do Ghana Alan 32,000. Shada. When Alan started politics, not Shada and Tuaba, I can tell you, because Shada age. Alan started politics in Tuaba. Shada Bamu about 84,000, 82. Alan 32,000. And you want all the emotions, selfishness. You can't travel more than 2 elections in this country.
And I just want my young who says a base in your home.
Oh, you. You see, the time who is a more attribute to say they are coming from MVP, and I am a more attraction.
But so, who know where train
who need politics agenda.
But better set agenda.
Moro.
I could no one musia or can win or more.
I build a cartel. The name is Base.
Yes.
I'm face but speculation how much you know, and I'm but don't show personality involved. Some how can they be threat to MPP?
But there will be people on the one people na say on the finance or more say
agenda. I'm going to too much in through media. Na mo ka say man my be say we move back. Na MPP ni ma shemo be America say okay. We on yakura ka ba settlement e fa land man. Be be mu buru no. Ya fa man. Ni na could be agenda. Politics e okurum ha no. Yes yeah, Delvin Kakrache. Because I started voting in 1986. Me a pull it in 1986. And my say, look, at this agenda, I will be. What do you think about what they say? Gustavo Contini Party. What's your answer? Declaration. Yeah, Swedru, yes. Say, friends, Mills, the best candidate to a Koti Party. You see, a man at a 24-hour economy, no idea. No crop no mudi no more. So politics na here no. To be obi ba ono ankasa na enhye na wait. But oba create cloud be fake cloud be amano. O papa ya otu yi Kennedy ba we ba NDC kura beto sponsor mo ni na no kure.
Agent interest.
I'm telling you, these people cannot travel more than 2 elections. The base mean the political party. But my point is that Kwaya Mosha say present Tom Hono. No
man starty.
Masha party even on launch Marco Court. How many your court case at Dapa? Almost CPP.
Cases are more good court.
Say the case court could we need my every election. And I said,
CPP. More cases good court now.
Your case are court. I say you vote.
That's right. CPP.
Have you progress? No. So move. Shall say on launch a watch at Moko Court. We see the base. Ghana first, and we see the base. And to me, I'm here Ghana first. Maybe another day. Master, they make a choice. Say, MPP for Momo, yes, they can work, and this MPP can do the underground work to ensure say speculations in our Indian no correct. But some mobile trainer is no me say I'm more recognition. I'm a promoter mekeke.
Okay.
And by the time I want to me how no one this type of mindset. I'm a walk Adibian in pass away. To me, a normal political party, maybe more political party, maybe Kromoga. You'll be sure some of them will if you say, I might stay there. You Ghana, can I say, look, even go further to tell you, say, your system of forming a political party is weak. But actually, one day, a tourist group will form a party in this country. Chroma out to me a chromophobia or tea party. Men can end the Ghetobia, I judge when you say, Sadui. You can say, meeting a party chairman as happened.
Okay, but they didn't serve as the General Secretary of Democratic Freedom Party in 2006.
Exactly.
Okay.
How about you free
NDC, Ebejoni, Obeda Samoa Party, DFP. Yeah.
And the unim, some person that got a chairman on one beba.
Yeah.
Yepe secretary or
one best sorry about.
Organizer no. The other guys women's organizers and Epe or beba as the special assistant to women's organizer. Why 1 man thousand so party?
Okay.
It's only happening in this country. And to me the debate is fine. I'm not lunch but some news I'm not to show media. That's and I'm for discussion on pana. Yeah, more me there. I don't see them anywhere as a MPP wink.
Okay.
Say a breakout from MPP. No, a part of Montie. And to me, they can't stand it.
Okay. Alaji, Mamisa Emra Ohonomobile on this topic. ECG4 apologizes for unreliable power supply. Do you think apology okay enough? Was a day ekebibia, a day ewie bibia.
Why look at some apologize? I'm born by the day when I be home.
Yeah, I'm here to say, I'm
Confess says, I never grew my Timicasa.
Sir,
I know why
I'm here so.
I progress a craft so patch of Fanasa. But you see, any apology, what next after the apology?
Yes.
Because the causes of this power cutting, I say a technical. Because some of the feeds, air transmitters, and our power transformers, air overloaded.
Yeah.
And it's true, say, also community be a chance here. Maybe our target is that you better load maybe 1,000, maybe. As a one year corner, they pardon Dawson and I did not exceed. In fact, in during Tabaye building a Akosombo Dam, now Akosombo Dam can give us 1,100 megawatts. Then the whole Ghana will consume 450 megawatts.
We contribute 450 megawatts.
Less than 500 megawatts.
And now Akosombo 1,100. Engineer were in excess of.
Yes, that is why I value. And in a combination, the moment low America is low because America we cannot pay because we consume less than they produce.
Yes.
And on Chroma smartness, go catch a vibe because remember power at a discount. So about 550 megawatts. The moment consume. Scano crown most among the crack. Never found 10 mechano. Now that no, we know about Ghana.
Okay.
And then at peak you consume 2,800 megawatts.
Yes.
You get to 3,000.
Yeah.
Ocean Ghana communities are almost 87% of our community are on the national grid.
Yeah.
I say, where 87 communities are in now, we are so light. But the question is, a country with population less than 40 million.
40 million.
Now we don't have much of industries. Next at peak, we consume 2,800. What do you think? Who say, I say, abuse power?
Anyway, TV.
Because your usage of power, you're training how to use power. Maybe I'm trade away. But I should share movies and early in the morning when sun is at the pay, all the lights are off. Or be in the window, the lights in the bum. The any other ones will be a television. Also radio. Kruma and a pub be a bob pan about lights is so. The fan of bob. Why should I show air condition? The TV is so. The fridge is na.
Our warm crown air condition. Yes.
Be only them be a so.
Yes. And your pa or say a sosa na madam wife.
You said like yabai. I'm between mix like in the 5.
Not was so.
Also, we are they said at the end of 3,000. And so, but now last in the Baba 200 and I feel not illegal.
Yes.
Na ECG for so quick as now, me and body for no matter illegal.
Yeah.
Most of the light air conditioner who more at coming in a Jiffy.
Yes.
Behind the scenes of phone. Behind the scene phone, move for me to
baby.
at the comment,
first, air condition says at
behind the scene.
I just can hear you.
And most of them, you know, in collaboration with the workers of ECG now workers. Look, Oko News Center. Oh, next time the corner also Obi actually way about 300 meters. And I was in the film.
Yeah.
About 100 meters. Okay, so assembly meter. And also in charge.
Yeah.
So, Usha, international standard, no, electricity waste shouldn't be more than 6%. But again, your clock more than 20%. And the major sector, no, by 18.5% of the revenue mobilization. Because power consumer scanner and so. And Usha, about be a diversity. They say easy jamobi. And I mean to say Greco. So, and Netco in Northern region. I'm a person or the movie.
Yes.
Because
Oma a private hand big bem. Yes.
Because of Montie.
Yeah.
And all this because nobody consume more than the cigarette material. Me a case me say look, make sure say obianye prepaid meter. Say now the 100 cities go to no air conditioner e do midnight. Or channel the 100 to ma, only so air condition.
It's true.
But you are relaxed. And the communication is also with the ECG. Adisha say, must say buy 2,500 transformers na say.
And I say. And you are fixing it.
I think the procurement guys are saying with MPP some procurement. And I don't coach. And don't buy an ana. Did I say procurement and they're almost done.
Yeah.
But now that by see how much I cry FX. Move north there. Also one of your
yes, yes.
But there was no communication. What you are like to do? We are not so. We are not doing fridge. Yeah, fridge is here. Abre. Why should I enter apology? Why should I apologize? Soon for Zobia. Because fridge is here nash. In the best room. And it's not about the apology, it's about what happens after the apology. So because me power choice, it means I'll me yebium. And if you say I'm Mokasano, I don't know, I'm not putting mechanism say I'll tell you doom so
yeah. That's the question.
They should tell us. And then moving on, no bring in more meters to ensure say Obia to meet you according to the capacity. Maybe I make reference to variance in Togolis. Togo, you know more power, any could vary now. I don't know the to like. Yeah, I said Dokono Rabase, Dokono or Kotoasa.
Dokunu rabano koto dokunu no bino. Yes, yes. Esu ne fie ne no adokunu.
So abonti ne beto dokunu ko. Because ono to awontua. Nti ba se kuju asan. Opia na de oto opia na de amano. Eni bi ne ye to consume power na. We don't paint it. Ghana prefer say am beton power na ma French countries na that. No mutima atua mo deputy da mo so. Nti ko French countries like Cote d'Ivoire, Togo ni. Din say be say off.
Yeah. But alaja man for so say light ni expensive.
Oh, but
Nancy is so toya na prepared in a call.
Or me say me protest me call back for me my light to use. Every 5 days you better 100 cities.
Or the other day. Nya light.
Or me my media on your she. Or nobody say go wada.
Mo.
Almost over Sony TV party say be na joke. I must leak baby.
Say TV ya bensa. LED TV. So you chive.
No there we must be what should bill pay. It will be the service charges.
Service charges.
Yeah, actually,
any won't mammy
service charges 1 year over to out of light 50 cities. Let's service charge I do 37 cities. Now I'm about 13 cities here.
Hey,
oh, go open by next week. Make sure I'm for the picture about to know I hold research.
Okay.
Yes, be 7. Maybe you look at it and look at walk out on light 100 cities. You know, number to purchase is 100 cities. Credit ABI 80 cities. Number to service charge 20 cities. Many service charges I don't know. I don't know the idea.
The idea.
I don't know. So yesterday easy.
Services rise not forthcoming.
Yeah, some may service papa bia.
Enti ade amu yende apology ni ati nemmom. One, there should be a proper communication. Two, make sure so mechanism ambe putu and sadness see an NCBU. And this apadia, I'm telling you, Yaw Boamah. I could apologize. They be I'm trying to in volume. Yeah, no more discharge because they be allowed to do no. So you some money.
Mate, mame emra muro honum. Muro mame emra honum this time. Na menti o. Among for fee say dum so na mudi see.
Muro. Muro hosem. Unim. Na minua salamo kan meter. Prepaid meter.
Yes. Who you should prepaid maybe?
Some of the prepaid meter bi aba.
Ba ko bi na ade ne bose ne de
what the key part
the bi bose no akọ bobo agusu no. Ha!
Me ho no. Omo bebo ade meti ya ne say ya ba bebo ade no.
Ai.
Miduru ye na ya bo no ba bia nsuo to a.
Mo.
Eti me press me zero a ema. Kwan ye fa so to light, kwan ye fa so use light nyame nko ana. Even prepaid meter card no say ra wo kwa wonya bi nto.
Yes I just want to number bi na number no say chatto phone so.
There be no obi afra wa chire say ukra 400 cedis dey abi na bi atola ila. Ya bregu he ECG for no. I think say yeah politicians na yama o ma form ho adi.
Omutirima yo model.
Ya de bibia hye ya ho. Oh, no kwa na me kan che wo no. Nesa niam bi ntwaye na wakofa meter ba. Keeper da e kan ho no. Ese ya na me ba wo a wo so man bi nto.
Yeah.
Because some come de che kra.
It's true.
Ko na nka gu ho bebre. Wo de asay na nka de ama na.
Oh yeah. And when you say be a catch us e be a meter no. Ma yen twa ebia twa meter no kra fa be kire yen ebia meter ni be hu meter ne number
then no kra guso
ama guso ama
nti say nipa no so ba na say it is not forthcoming na wontimi enya light
ade enya no say me kope obi na be twa ade na to mama mintimi na sumu na awuro mu saa to say minya
nti ho ba bia ye wo
na ma obi timi sidai ko si new site na otwa kwan ko ECG hope meter be twa kwan saa
meter afemi samba illegal meters
mo okonye bia ya beka che ne se de oyede man no na assemblyman meter
enti redeem
ma omo system ni mo ti wa boka gu ni akose seka na no ba ku bi dia me hu ye 1.something billion o bi sam se
ade brewe
na fi o me ye de ho se o se okoye no mo ni na dia no na ba 50 something thousand no se masa 50 something to 500 million. Also, Kobasa.
Amwa no say your connection man is can also see I got clean every system.
Into the yen claim free system wona.
Azankwa no
Ghana. I will see a free NDC MPP.
You go straight to ECG workers no.
Why na dey meter phone ne ba no? Our friend
assemblyman meter.
Na assembly member o meter.
Okofa no e.
Why not sanction assemblyman say ECG adwumanum no baabi a e wo say ono no eye ne niema otiminya meter.
Yes. Can it kabiem.
Tie basre. Ghana for mu mienfa ye ni hwe ne ye. Oh, ye ma politics e wo light mu no. Eyi nana Mahama na edi mu eyi pa. Wobrayo. Ye dum na Mahama dum so.
But ebiso so blame government appointees no say ECG for status o mududum kania Ghana for status o mo complaining. The energy minister was sitting there quietly.
No, he wasn't.
Na ECG for ne to until Sir President Mahama Kotamale. Oko jina ECG transformers ne ho a o address Ghana for say mesra munye dum so ne mum installations we na ye ansa na de abechama ECG for the kata basa Ghana for e pamacho. What was the energy minister doing?
Yes, but the point is, you see, the communication should be coming from the ECG for Nanga.
But ECG for say energy minister say it talk to Ghanaians say mo be change your transformers.
They have all sectors including PR section.
Yes.
And what's a vibrant
straight.
Nti say yebedum light kra no also ma yehu areas ye do reasons why ye dum light even the PURC act no say wo bedum light I was say wo ma yen consumers in yet as
that's it
emu bi enu e dey tina me ka say yen hwe omu bi o asa yen ya take responsibilities they are babysitting and so they are always free and doing whatever they want
me know ya so called government institutions in our ECGs workers here show me for market so engineers so eso market you modu pa and yes so so na to talk cars papa more staff
holding monopoly
pickups no
monopoly na say wo kono ho no ni kodi nkomo a no yin ani say yes
ogo mo officer say ya no mo ye we yin ani da
we yin ani no yes na no I tenia no I can't show kafro say ni and they cannot dey was say utia na mum say be ye ya wo de yen hye dodo na ni tua we ne ko na sa dodo na ye hye say realistic and echo into the proper channels alaji can was say you consume more than you timi dey utia nti say realistic no cre say ampa maboka no na wo say mitua e dey na atimi clear na ma mitua kakra na mitua na ekọ hin nti it is about time I was see me ani ko ngofo no e ma me for regional minister there enye yi any ya original chairman there was this municipal in the Greater Accra a Greater Kumasi no dum light and 5 minutes no more so say dum no so there were complaints and a teacher for no be free regional minister and the chairman no free area supervisor for
ECG
and then of course this was mommy chef free the center is be and of course so be anyhow within 5 minutes no more so lighting so what is happening? What is actually happening with our own ECG? Are they they are private people. Nanka a day pan and kabeba. Abaya Juman Kiyen ya. Kiyen I want to ye.
Ebisa yenti ECG ni binka. Yema other distributors so
monopoly ninti.
That's it. Ebi yema private people so no. Enye bi. So to say Nedco walk northern region.
That time you propose say ECG should run like national telecommunication.
Yes.
I can buy my meter from anywhere. Would you just provide me a
service? That's it. Mako ECG MTN ho na mako akoto. Mako ECG Telecel ho na mako akoto. Me call me baby. Yes.
Accessories e kan won so say bi wa me call ya na e dey am. Now where the uncofo be na accessories as a back door. They are reposem. It shouldn't end with just
Krumana Oko apply methodology to ABI 800 series.
Yes.
What research in 120 and 6 months.
But
Opeka Krama will be one say.
And even can private metia, Nanny Pana Wajeno. On Congo to answer some on your Wadian, about yen and normal 6 months now. Now 6 months now, ban. Now you see container a port, Morage Acano, Mebois. And maybe cranny who be a DBA.
Moro Hodi Chem, Munti says, I
may say,
Yechem,
Mutasaba.
Yes,
a go.
Among 4 pebi. Namita nibi
na
di morage can weigh you on my ben yet Timsano. Adia wo tonwa ensuto.
Ye penedende, what's being come one metia? Because me here,
yes.
Unya.
ECG no senke te se Ghana water man for timi to abura wo mufia. Could be a few mukrebi.
This monopoly ninti.
It's true. You're right. Mame Emra George. Gabendi amonkani ani jina so kama ohun.
Anka me manage twa nyuma ma ujafo.
O manage twa nyuma ma wa.
Wan tisa anyo no. John mama edum so na ba.
Oh George.
4 hour kania na edum. Wan tisa anyo.
Oh George.
Oh George. Dem say eni na me dey. Na go to say brand one. Baku peja now we are so.
O peja is there.
Uni peja John Mama. Who said you same 15 at John Mama. Who said kete pan. Dum so na bo. Dum so na ba no mu nyina de so 24-hour kania na dum. Wo ba dwa bia ya sema emobo. Kania na dum.
Master George, san kania we dum dey o de say John Mama
So yet he say wo na wo shirt what to ye pa.
Me shirt there. Wow boss PV. The laundry ni nyina ye boa se de be ya.
Oh okay, me offer.
Be ni o enye ne.
Sir, and what patronize me offer. That's right.
It's a no hangi gua.
What position how to call laundry?
Oh, bra, no.
Alaji abuse wasem. Osi George you position you know to me call laundry. Okay. So we okay need that. Okay. No credit.
But on a more serious note, and idea I am in person with the way I'm on the same.
Yeah.
If you say business is a survivor, you know, agent and Kenya, say jobs, Juma, a bit me about. None of my Juma, I must ask you.
Oh,
say Yamia and Fefi. Now say doom so a man home in a swamp.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure. Rappenny.
And yes, I'm get what.
So, sell share or more offer essential services.
Yeah.
They say hospitals, morgues.
Yeah.
Say ye who the importance of power to Sankrofona.
Yeah.
And can you be pay who
say no coasters senior they are there.
Udrasa for amount for livelihoods. Ejina pounds. Eti enya dia was here the veteran. But said na menua ekan and then o share the haircut na ne wife.
Moro.
Yes. We are who if say o sorry anu ayi ti ho. Why ho.
The whole crime nwa.
Say me monitor pa.
In American Muslims them dey onya streets.
So na fe cost of living e bia ne de alaji ken.
Yeah.
Say onim say what power 100 Ghana cedis. Na service charge in quite 20 to 30 Ghana cedis. I mean, ade
service bay.
Service bay.
Ibisa on service bay.
Blue amusi any this can
mo.
Oh my goodness. Just say ahoma wa o check
o che light na ko fie no.
Yes koto ahoma.
Yes koto po.
Bai. Bonus so koto.
Enyo de abiem.
Na maso che se bemra hunu. E na o man nyina anse abeji atum. Okay, o se dru ba bi na se institution bi dem ra bi ba na yehu se. O na se penny for na baby o ho mabubu ato a. O se hwe na ye ne o mu se nkonwa bi.
Ye hwe be no bi.
Yes, be bebre o ho o se etimi hwe. Go ka chem se e bo odin hyemra enye. E bo odin tumra gu enye. Me ne onya ade. Because e bo mi din hyemra papa. E o se ye.
Eso no na magana for unse empe ho asem Ghana for the empe ho asem.
Se na no ko ni bi o ha mudi ya. Ah. Se e bo odin tumra gu enye. Emra ya se wo de osika koto po ni aton ama o. Na wo de besi wo wi se ade che anya wo de abi. Samra we emra fun. It is all to me sorry jina. Na unyankofo di wachi ne yeye yenko. Na etimi kopie court na baby na samra no. Yetimi nante ko parliament na parliamentarians ni hu zampa. Emra fun no ma hye. No mutwa ma samra na yetugu ye no. Osi ye boye din na yetugu.
Na boma de ya kran se. Wo akoto na mo se ye wo de. Se bua. Isa akoto fura be sho. Ai
wa akoto na yesi odi abesiro nya odi ano.
Ebua. Isa akoto fura be.
Aji so akoto.
Na say baby am farms wo. Farms ne dwabe emiensa. Ba ko a makoma wo pa say Bible class baby wa japa de
ho na makoma wo ye.
Say ho na mo agu ho.
Okay.
Mo ahodo wa wa atchide nyina.
Oh wow.
Akoko. Yes akoko. Minya.
Danko so.
Dame found akoko.
Double keys. I mean kro bibia. Minya nanka ho. Me wo kanea dru ho. Farms near makoma ko 4 and ho sa area ho.
Okay.
Banana your man go for any estimate mine.
Some person mo twin kanea ko ho no.
Tom farms in the crowd intimate. It you can imagine. So say transformer, ever transformer mrao. You said it emuchi kakra.
Inti I just want the bot transformer.
Transformer, my dedicated transformer.
Okay.
You can't want them to I say can't be as you can want them.
Kai.
It is said that be it me jina na so keke hu boom. Near the adeni be drew.
Yeah.
Na ye share him say benya return on investment.
Yeah.
Na odon safa dan ho na isum tuba. And I say eh yapa.
It's true.
Enti ye de nema be bredi agro na no na me can say adenti na research say okrum ha. Mo na mo ne omo ye adwuma pa. Professor Smart upon no.
Yeah. Musa down kwa no mo ne.
Mo kan cho mo say abato a ye beto a say why na likely so be dim kunim.
Yeah.
Say one distribute to questionnaire cry now there. Now it's a radio.
Yeah.
Me time be any station am it.
Okay.
Enti minister morning show there. Metie ewo Owia.
Owia.
Minister Owia metie ha.
Okay.
Minister news me wa ha.
Okay.
Eba political show me wo baby am metie at every time.
Yeah.
Metie na me hwe nkomo na ekoso radio ni TV keka. Na metie matana me dem predict say election we are a party we be win.
It's true. It's true.
I don't need any researcher to tell me say why
so,
the very
name. So, prepare questionnaires. I come on, man, for say, to about
yeah. Because we share the common corner.
Yes, true.
We share the communication trajectory. Across the radio, so and you'll be never catch us.
It's true. It's true.
Adentina, ade. Et say ye person ye transcend ye analysis. Near who the economic loss to the country called Ghana.
Yeah.
Abradum so about over a period of time.
Nobody's looking at that.
Obia share so senka I can no be my near by a hon so boni idea.
Yeah, boni idea.
To your energy minister. A bay wake up call amount. Say hey, say can you doom 2 hours? E okumasia. Sika say no mine shre.
Yeah.
The airco by way of taxes, the airco by way of return on for investment, and then for Ketia was and Comunia as a result of sad they do me anything. Or my any papa a house as of mine.
It's true.
But yes, I dare no. It's the MPP Netiakunya, so I can hear my ear. Then NDC, they score political points.
Yeah.
NDC is what Akunya and buy a to my menu material. And ye preko 2 ways so near preko 2 ways. Some near Soroko. Now, Logic as if you have it or see a 3 corners and go for
no boy. Me TV at you. I'm on Pachawa. Wouldn't you be any shame?
To quack European country. I could be 11 days, 12 days.
Yeah.
Kania emone ni say na aba udu kronuma Kania no ya so free lighting through street lighting community lighting
na dia na me bisa me say wo say san kronkron ya na wo ho ba ya bisa say omo de na da me bi no ma ya na say obokutu ba bi so no mo solar ne ade e kai say me call Denmark omo de me call baby we do no o ma hihya de na ga nkem so no ade na o ma hihya ezo na ejina se na me se de bi na o say solar na mo say na ejina ha ye ho so wo mi no say bema o me nim ka o fa so o mo ye o ma de na me jodi na me say eni e kuro ma wi abogu sa
sango for no
abrosai atenti bi o na o ma hihya solar no it se ho na man for cars park ase we jejina me say bi se broni ye ni pampa
Yankopon bo nipa se ne seso obi se abrofo no mo e no bom se ne seso
na bibi ni zo
bi ni de ne se obo abrofo na du baby no na we ma sorry so kwaje na ho ko num so aba o se wona na obi be si akire
gogo be za be ti si akire
na aka no so ye
o di body tum
was here me we there was me
but I will acknowledge Nana Jabe Minchowana na Jabe hene. It was long year, I think 22 years back. And I'm name madam for because Jabe company.
Yeah. Oil mills.
It was so amazing to see the source of
energy. Yes. Yes. Adreno hono. Yes, pa. The last time I call also so we call him me and say
nobody's
papa adwene ba me tirimo hunu za de we
adwene no nkaye nyina yenkono nki yenkonko so
na moro ade na si sese mu na mo abem obeti yesi government si building ya Poliando say Alajo say Beach Khalifa building. Also must Beach Khalifa. They see and the Minerals Commission. Minerals Commission. Minerals Commission. Building no. I say Beach Khalifa. The someone say Alaji to say yesi Central Market phase 2. And then yenye solar. Na Central Market adieno. On didn't home from ECG. Why we still buying your project? Not still you rely on any solar panels, name power our buildings. Nana, nebo de on.
When say so far interchange overpass.
So far interchange. Yes.
I did soon solar panel.
Yeah, and maybe me just prempe kali Jonah voice nature me say.
Yeah, because I make up magana ba ma me who's. Most of that's a way for them. Say I'm not saying. Adawa mana dry say
say tunnel na eda sofulai e kwan na se no no say nka ni nyina e powered by sa solar de na o ma se o hono ba ya sha mana se free obi ankotia light bill
ase akokode
ya treat na ha mana
if I say keje tie na ya top no ba se kan ni na top ni na solar panel la keje ma free the whole Dubai no
mo
light
sa panel na eguso fe esere mi e je ntimi ntimi nya no solar panels
na mu ka keje kwa mu ni meter
enenka senenka we am on like denka meter cemetery
a section of the town uses solar.
A section of the town mo any dey kejitia George panel ya o man fe na ti ntimi nya de we solar panel
ka ba video with power
kebetima fidi adum kura part of adum power o nenka bia a generate sika kura ma market no good say na efe she esuru ni nyina e solar panel
e proactive Ghana dey live like ambulance o Carnival we na yaba
Ghana live it is there
ambulance
Carnival we are
no ma we are no proactive we no reactive we dey also yen see as na bi e say na
now in conclusion no onindifo can say because leadership is the cause the rest are effect the can nyina energy minister Krabit ma take his initiative. Say afi on say ne ministry no crowding the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition.
Yeah.
But that's energy ni here no pa but green transition no.
Yeah,
but green transition ho no so na so like nkoma ye die e ho na she. Enti e say ministry no ma ye hu direction na o de ye ko. Na nko ye te say din ni ato na brofo ne president Muhammad akekenti no to ye. O mi hu adwuma. How leadership in the Bamno?
That's true.
Oh, now Aria who said, Oko baby, now over bar, oh, free an hour car, oh, J. Over bar now to say,
oh, not Tony, I drink you. Yes, I have a view.
Airport, Grown baby,
yes, soon to
maybe one can
yes, true.
So two and who was through now 2 and now have now baby for I mean inequality band. Region now great Accra now we do now we see for now at them baby to baby.
Come
on. Yes, penny for leadership. I'm sorry, I'm rising to the occasion. Now you see for a patch of the no credit me TV. So I apologize. With the IFS in history.
Yeah, then you say, "Oh, say the allergy." But I'm for say, yeah, meters and no ready to. There's this agitation I started with social media, and so boys in complaining. Say, Makoto, be a 200 cedis. No, the a good idea, so hoping say be a 200 and be a bear. 2 weeks be another 3 weeks be the nako
and they have no explanation to that.
Debbie Anna you only pan be bro mo say me fifth ya no pa
asa e can be that one e bia
ma jo me yesa
you supposed paid no e ya bobo can be ma
Debbie and ambassador they've not been fair to us
but seriously o say
now
seriously
almost 40% how consume electricity go use postpaid
sir
I'm telling you.
That's you see the bail brain of you no postpaid in be.
Because you see the reason why I'm saying that is that some of your advertisement now areas have it me electricity bill. They have it. They still have it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now they are not cashless.
Yes, and I am more of cashless, money, you know,
postpaid.
Yes, but still, what the Nipano, yes, it's true, it's true. Maybe I hear no
consumption.
I'm on for so say,
me usually and I the problem, neighbor.
If you say, the old kings, so no, it's so called first class residential areas now. And as I meters in baby woo, because if you know the meter that no could boom, the crammer bulldog be on the field. That's it. Them business you for no keja kakra wo mo nsem no. That's it. Oza.
Na se wa was man kai.
Bulldog will teach me now.
I said no so this na bulldog na do an nkwa kwa with. Na do an nkwa with my for the vitamin.
It's true. Because I meters no me both you all the one. When they go change.
Won't me go check it so.
Debi. Se meter no se otua se ontua se asai ye you dare not Wow. It's easy for me.
Mo to be but those residential areas now you can
fancy sorry
sorry no unim mestre ECG for ye come masem ye come masem you ask na nkasa no no ma ye change ye niam mi what na we learning on the job institutional memory nti say wo sesa ade bia enye wo ho a there is no need in changing you.
That's true.
But sesa na kosi emre bi beba na sa tumi na ekura no ya je.
That's true.
Na ya chairman di padodo se ne wo koto semo a de wo pe na wo to wo kura Ghana card anu ato na de. Esa de a sit na omo ne yetipa ne de wo pe mita wo bre. Mita no nso so ho bibi eye yi na wo kwa
hwe a.
No nso so ya asem.
It's true.
So
not yes.
Ye kan na no mo so fam oba na omo sesa na man ka se ne be ya ebebo.
Sure. George, yes sorry.
Dana. Yes sorry, me say team bi say ministry no. And take bold initiative. Na you focus on sa green transition. Maybe a president Mahama say dey any kire.
Explore your solar ni be.
Bijidi say every bit ma boama cost of electricity na beba from. Yes you be kwa ba bet na da bia.
There's a message wa hase o se men kan chem MPP ni NDC mo absorb sa de na into mo next manifestos. So say bia de mo be ye na reduce niema kakra because I say light ne bo na ya ye din pa de Ghana for especially the younger generation ma complaints
manifesto ne
wo. Oh
yes. Ne wo.
Solar ne green okay.
Etimiate electricity bill so by 20%.
Oh, okay.
But Jamama Tamo here 50 megawatts of
solar. That was Navrongo.
Navrongo no 50 megawatts.
And ma yes a part of Navrongo Eyisu almost yes President Akufo-Addo so in Adoli Kalio
250 or 350 megawatts of solar.
Ma like na just a bit more am reduce your light in the cost because I like you
on koto fio kruma worth 1 million Ghana cedis 2 million on 2 years solar solar am cost 300,000.
I have a house
now koto ka about you know you do like kasa
solar.
Oh, okay. Maybe a year bow, your doom light on a there on the
car about the doom light no kasa. Me one the kind of on bet my solar times 10. Bibi aban and be my Chroma no be sit dying worth 3 million 4 million. Ni mo portals be also 1 year.
Also 1 year. It's true. I like that some no can.
I go talk about the no no. You port one or three kasa.
Meanwhile so
what's your budget to bet my portals you pay 5.
Can be bring na krasa tam free as the kwa brochire for servicing. Mate, gentlemen, Madam Wasieri, Yankopon Yadom, China, Bessa, Sunemo, Asia. For Montie, Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa and Kawaya Santa Regional Secretary of CPP, George Opoku Amponsa, also a part of the Ashanti Regional communication team of MPP, and Moro Yakubu Soso, a part of the Ashanti Regional Communication of NDC Mote, or more enka. Midin, a day, Nana Yaw Boamah, man for Fremi Libya Boga Dominic.